Muffins and beefaroni. Let's get it going. Immediately, the Cuddle Core on stream.
Yeah, we have to talk about Cuddle. You know, always been a Xiaoyu player, but deciding to really put the time in now. Hit that GOD4, 4 Dragon Balls, and the cross-lifting palms. Here we go.
GOD4, that's a tough one to keep, but, you know, no surprise that the Red Bull athlete able to get there. He's been using back one a lot in the recent matches that I've watched her in, just being like, you know, you better be frame tight, and you're gonna have to learn what that is in these matchups.
Yeah, I like it as a disrespect in between frames, because to me, with my Xiaoyu, it's just a panic button.
Yeah, and oh boy, waited for that one. So I'll wait till you're done. I'll wait. No, go ahead. Oh.
That's one of the biggest negative frames, along with Slide, which is what, like 98 frames on hit?
Yeah, it's like mega. Jack can actually punish with Dark Greeting in the mirror match. That's how negative this is on block. Uh-oh. Wei Ming Moon.
Ooh, using different hits of it, keeping the resplat. Oh, Cuddle. Show us the tech, wow. But here we go.
Excellent shooting star right there. Perfect. Thread the needle. Beefaroni, honestly, don't even show your hand. You know, maybe you got some. Okay.
Yeah, holding the space, keeping the peace. This is my zone. Cuddle Core didn't need to enter it, but already on game point with the low parry. Great movement.
Right in the corner. Oh, and just the last pixel of the cinematic brought Beefaroni through the balcony.
Okay, get back to good plus frames. Went for it again. That's a high. Cuddle was ready this time around. You can get that wall? Oh, we get Hypnotist mix.
I'll be present after that. Never mind. I respect the disrespect.
You know, Jack is definitely the my bad character.
For sure. You go for the most disrespectful things. So, my bad. I thought that you wasn't gonna. Cuddle Core definitely was gonna run the no round brown for game one. Let's see if Beefaroni can bring it right back.
Yeah, I don't know how well Jack can swing to keep her from AOPing. Does she avoid everything, or is this a nightmare matchup?
I do think it's a pretty bad matchup. The ones that are going to catch sidestep right are just not super good, or the amount of damage, the big call-outs are not really going to be super great. Cuddle Core, the gigantic call-out with the seed planner.
The patience staying down, but pressing into it. Oh, and we got the saucy sideways. Ooh, Cuddle, you nasty.
Saucy sideways, I like that. Keep that. I like that. No, sir. Again, my bad. Oh, your bad.
Oh, I was just glorified. How do you do one beauty into another, and we're shimmied the... Oh, we missed. I breaked it.
Oh, not quite. Just a little bit late on the program. Oh, wait, that was Lost Anyone. That's why. That's why it happened.
And he is one round away for Cuddle to take our first game in the Paragon ladder.
I bet they can get the whip punish in the middle. Cuddle Core not allowing that. Another Lost Anyone attempt. Nothing happening though.
Alright, doesn't want to wait. Just showing a little bit of miss, freezing up Jack. Showing that respect now, and then we rip it. No, not like this. You hate to see it happen. Maybe you might a little bit, but Cuddle Core takes it in 3 straight no round browns against Beefaroni.
6 rounds straight doo-doo brown, they call that up in the business. Wipe yourself off. OogTheLegend with Fradin, and we are in the honey pot right here with my man Pooh Bear.
Alright, well, I mean, I gotta talk about the Hwoarang goats of each region, right? This is my West Coast Hwoarang goat, Tenno my East Coast, Bro, you my Florida. Florida's its own region.
But Fradin's from Texas. Is he not?
That's West Coast in my mind.
Okay. Oh,
Everything beyond Thai and Pennsylvania is a far-off land.
Alright, and Midwest is not a region, but we don't want to talk about that. Okay, down 4-1-3. I gotta go for the power crush. Still interrupted, even though. Damn.
The G-Clef disrespect. You are not ready for it, even though you're ready for it. The sidestep pressure. Get up, Fradin. Ooh, Mama Kazama code redemption. Shout out. Good movement, controlling his space late on the punish, but he swung into the back. And just good pressure. Fradin's just gonna have to turn it. Oh!
Nice. Excellent pick up here, and the slam. Getting some of the extra from round 1.
Oh, now we respect him.
Got hit confirmed. That's a lot of damage. He tried to.
That was crazy. Oh, both sides. I didn't know you were going for it. I didn't know you were disrespecting it, but it's all good. Oog, 1 round away. Tried hitting the launch. Oh,
Very interesting jab option right there. And just goes to show you how strong jabs can be versus Hwoarang.
yeah, it's the evolved challenge, you know. We were talking about how can you really hit confirm 1-2-1 with drag as Ulsan? Maybe Ulsan can, but can you hit confirm 1-1-1 with a bear?
Hey, I've actually been doing a little bit of testing, seeing how much you can delay some of these things and testing on hit confirmability. So I'd be interested to see what people say about this. Fradin right here still trying to stay alive. Of course, the cheeky. Finished the string the first time, doesn't finish it into the back one the second.
Back one hurts the soul every time because you expect it, but you didn't think that was the time.
No 40 frame punish? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Winnie is stepping back. Gotta give Boo that honey. He's 1 round away, but Fradin now is taking the lead and the momentum back.
Ooh! I love that. Fradin has played quite a few bear matchups and knew exactly what to expect. Beautiful stuff.
I mean, a Plasma Blade just always has aura when you catch someone. Oh, the jab.
They got traded on the jab earlier, and it was like, I'm gonna do it again. I will. Oh, they need that button to not do what that button does so often. I'm telling you right now.
It is not a peacekeeping in any way. It caused mayhem and it caused heartbreak as Oog fell in 3 straight in the comeback from Fradin to take game 1.
Talking about back and forth. A little bit of the old back and forth on a Thursday night. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. We're back in it, staying on the same stage.
Huge.
I'd like to see a game 3, honest.
Yeah, we need to see the adaptation. We need to know what Fradin is going to do. We can hit him with the NA special.
That was a little scary. Damn. Okay. He's not to go for knockdowns here. Spending the electricity. Respect.
I just clinical with these G-Clefs. 1-1-1. A ton of fun. Booty.
And then them buns. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I would like some more of that.
Swipe out the window by. Bottom looking.
Yeah, when you see the homing come out of the Hwoarang player, you're like, you didn't mean that down forward 4. You wanted a just frame skyrocket. I know it. Damn, that could have been heat burst into all of it. Still got the wall splat off of the running axe kick.
Yeah, Fradin seems like he figured something out. Aside from some reversals, he is controlling this pace and not punishing these swipes.
Ooh, the rusty knife definitely has a crazy double edge for it. And then the booty.
Again, the disrespect G-Clef again. Oog is on one timeline, and that is launchers.
If there's one thing that you don't want to do against a Hwoarang player, it's play the poke game. And what happens when you poke the bear? Bear gets mad.
Seems like Fradin slowed the pace down just because he sees. As soon as I get a little bit of momentum, that 1-1-1's coming.
Giving it a little bit of space, trying to let it happen. There it is. Yeah, uses the jab. If Hwoarang jabs you out of Flamingo, it's just not happening for you. Whatever sort of jab you're doing, it ain't gonna work out. Nope.
It is not going to work out. Fradin is going to keep it simple, take us downstairs, show him the rest of Jhin's mind, and finish out the match with a beautiful, crispy combo 2-0 Fradin.
I was really hoping Fradin would give me the Pele ender, you know what I'm saying? Like the
Steve winning breakout says this is not just his lab character, he's in on it. And of course, let's not forget Raven putting in the Daddy Hay himself.
Even. Okay, show me something right here. Are you a creature of decomposition or do you cause it?
2 pools for Steve. Shades on Steve. Azeem already getting the fits.
Interesting punch parry right there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially to call it out. Maybe it's a Steve thing. I know I'm Sabakiing more if I'm playing as Steve, but a beautiful decision, setting the pace. Raven taking round 1.
True. I think just thinking, oh, maybe Raven will try to go for a 1-1-2 hit confirm to get me on the wall splat here would make sense. Oh no, dropping after getting the jawbreaker. Ed Nettie would not be happy.
Alright, well, over here, runs away, whips the Giants, wow. And oh, that almost turned up into a wall splat.
Who does that?
That 11 not good enough.
Yeah, Sabaki's pretty good against that option, but yeah. Lionheart 1+2 is doing the do. Tries for another Sabaki.
You know what? Maybe that is just like a Mishima punish. You know, -16. I want to flash punch. Steve 1-1-2. Why not?
Very interesting option right there. I am sure I have not seen that before.
Hunted him down over here. No, he's already in that hitbox. Gonna take the explosion? No, late on the hit.
Down jab. Raven doing great using the down 4-1-1, but it's 5-box Fury time.
Yeah, he can't move off at that angle. Dirty boxing. Win for it again. You haven't shown anything.
Maybe that's on a type step right. The down 4-1-2 charge. Got a lot of dubs off of that one. Finally, he says, I'm picking Rock, you better do something about it.
And he works himself out of the wall. I don't need movement, just good buttons. Azeem turned it back, and now he's on 1 round away.
Okay. Got all of that, but unfortunately...
Canadian reset, a little bit special.
Okay. Straight up 180 degrees off it, dude. Stop trying to step in that direction. That's where my fist is going.
Oh, moved with him, was ready for the timing. Ooh! Flash punch saves the day. A million punches, disrespect at the wall, a mugging occurred.
What all the stepping Raven is doing, like, I remember back in the day, they used to be like, which way do you step Steve? And you go, you don't! Punish with the Sonic Fang.
You don't step Steve, he weaves you.
Yup. Trying to keep the map advantage, leading. No punish. Oh no, never mind. Warrior Instinct, you can't.
Ha! Nothing he can do, he just kind of has to hold these frames. Went for the chop, and the flash stuff was crazy.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, yes, that is interruptible. Let us not forget.
I think he thought that was going to go off the wall, and the ground punch takes it back for Azeem. Foxhound, what happened there?
Well, I really feel like Raven hesitated just a little bit too much. I love the timing changes that Azeem has got right here. It certainly got him where he is here with game one. Those last moments where he just waited a little bit longer to get those counter hits really paid off.
Said it perfectly. Now we're going mid. Back to the conditioning plan. Yeah, I just don't want to see him even approach. Little keep out Steve.
What a button to go. I'm gonna try and whip punish your full forward to just straight up dash up in front of him. Okay, get the guaranteed. Ooh, what you doing that for?
Alright, moving it back in and just goes for the low over here late on the Lionheart 2.
I can't believe that down forward one recovered that quickly. Down forward one easily top 5 button for Heihachi. Still.
Yes, wrong 1 or 2.
Oh, I think he was late on the peekaboo transition. Really screwed him up. Only 15 off the clinch. Spent all that heat.
I mean, duck once, duck twice, you'll be right one time, but the low parry, it takes the gas, it takes the wind out of his sails, but he's still alive.
Of course, finishing out with the Wild Man, down 2-1. Let's go Raven. Get back in here. I need a game 3. I need to see as much of this Steve as I can. Ooh! Finally, last time he did wall standing 2, didn't work out for him, but finally full crouch down 4-2 comes out.
Breaks it perfectly. Oh no! We'll call that an online moment.
Oh, thank God! He was still able to get the rest of his wall combo.
It is so interesting to see Azeem play Steve as not a Steve player. You know, he's not a part of the Hive, but he's playing Steve so uniquely over here. The same story, though.
That was awesome. Backdash, Lionheart backdash. Oh, God. Fox step working out here. No, I did not pay for that massage. Thank you. The pedicure finishes it out twice in a row, though.
I mean, Raven is doing beautiful things, but Azeem is just keeping the better buttons out there. Oh, back one.
Finishing. Surely now you want to use that wall, Azeem. He's like consistently not using the wall transition. And look at what Raven's got right here, the electric death fist.
Oh. Back one once again. Can't keep getting away with these crimes.
Man, that was about to be something I had to show the people. But little off-axis stuff at the wall right there. Slam dunking still 2-0. Azeem goes one more up on the board. Let's remind the people. And they bitched out, man. That's a damn shame. You can't be doing that. You got to believe in your reads. Like we believe in our boy, BoosterBlast. Looking like NoobDotDot, maybe thinking about the connection, maybe. Okay, here we are. We're in.
Asking ye shall receive, Foxhound. You want to see some BoosterBlast, Brampton's finest? Hit us with the Canadian treat. Here we go.
You guys, if this is your first Tekken that you're watching competitively, you really don't understand the terror that BoosterBlast put into the competitive scene, both online and off, in Tekken 7 with this character. You really don't get it.
The prodigal son has returned. He'd like to thank Xiaoyu Nation for taking care of him for his vacation, but the king is back in home.
Oh my God. I'm so happy. Look at that. 50% black health already gone. It's nothing but hope. Armor King does this really well, and BoosterBlast, a master of it.
Yeah, you could just, you know, when we say it's kind of a common commentary term, but you know when they say we're picking him apart, he's piecing it by piece. This is the definition. This is the health point of no return. Black health means you are not getting anything back unless you're June.
There it is. Okay, doesn't go for the combo. A little bit too far off axis. Tries brawler kick to the Oki. Nothing though. Beautiful walks.
A win for the hop. Misaligned. Draken 8 does not come out.
Do it. Oh, okay. Pillow Princess strategy working out pretty well for NoobDotDot. Brawler kick yet again, whiffing. Here we are. Rage. Nobody has used heat. They choose to play Tekken 7. All right, I respect it.
Good. Also, shout out Archangel, because I think it's been enough time now, Foxhound. I don't know what you think, but this has got to be the best theme in Tekken 8 first stage.
100%. I do love this theme so much. I really like Genmaji Temple though, with the like the heavy chugs in the guitar. That's like my my special honorable mention.
It reminds me of a Yoshida Brothers track, and also Beachside Resort, another big fan, but BoosterBlast pokes his way through, gives us the Tekken 7 experience that some of y'all are missing, and takes game 1.
Love it.
When was the last time?
Nose ball.
When was the last time you booted up that Tekken 7?
We had Tekken 7 at our local the last 3 weeks, actually. Juicy Game Night did. Now, did I play it? That's a different question. But I watched people play it, and I talked about it. And I made some videos a while ago talking about move lists, some moves that have changed. Rest in peace to Yoshimitsu, no sword stance, forward 1+2. And rest in peace to that down forward 1-2 from BoosterBlast.
Okay.
NoobDotDot getting this great read right here. Almost getting the wall. I respect.
Didn't know we had the Feng combo sauce, the back turn throw boost. Has seen that a few times.
He had the sauce, but, you know, left the spice in the very end. Forgot to stir it up.
Woo! Shout out to Bill for the huge 100 buff in the pot.
Gigantic thank you, Villainy, once again for helping us out here. Ooh, one of my favorite names in the move list. Up 4-2-1, Death Sandwich.
God, I just, Armor King has that balance of energy, and it also sounds like an 8-year-old made it.
Yes. Look at this. Does this not look like an 8-year-old was like, what if King was Batman?
But he was evil, and everyone still loved him. That sounds like someone's Sonic OC, okay?
Bro, okay, there's Batman, and then there's Absolute Batman. And there's King, and there's Absolute King. This is what we have. By the way, I agree with BoosterBlast's choice of this custom. It is the correct one.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Love the interesting format that ladder brings to the table. Love the combo adaptation. Now listen, Dot's got great combo awareness. We just need the rest of the puzzle.
That was a heat dash. That could have been a lot, honestly, because it was aerial. I like them using it to keep Booster in the corner here. Stepping is a little bit scary when you know you have homing giant swing.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear a bell.
Real talk, NoobDotDot was pretty good about not pressing the third hit of while standing 1-2-1 for a minute. So very nice to see the final hit of the Dancing Dragon actually hit a player of BoosterBlast caliber.
This is kind of like what we saw in our first match with Cuddle, like taking a round, let alone putting it to him, everyone. This is huge for the real.
I don't hit Iron Palm. We flipping on him. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, I deserve to hit you there. Hello?
Press
Not
the win button.
Not the throw. NoobDotDot was cooking there. I really believed in a game 3, but not the running, shining black. That's tragic.
All right, well, we're gonna see. We were talking about Shadow earlier, and he's going out with who I would recognize Shadow to be. He plays a lot, but when I think of Shadow, I think of Zafina.
Already. It's so interesting. It's like I've seen so many matches with Shadow where he refuses to use back 1+2. He'll like use Scarecrow 1+2 like right there, and he like uses that button constantly. but like there's so many matches I'll watch him does not use back 1+2 at all, and then other ones, kind of like this one, you see him just go for it, fall to the wall.
Well, he and other you know, like fighter told me that they purposely don't because they want Zafina's old identity. They felt like that move, along with a couple other Season 2 changes, just made her not the person they like to play.
Absolutely. You don't get to see that one counter hit too often.
Great carry. Hit him with the Alheima. And now you're going to eat this mix again?
That was over 106. What are we doing with all of this damage? 2 interactions and you lost 190.
I'd like to press.
Round 3.
Asuka player? Hell no, you don't get the press.
And then with the down 2, go in the arm, got stretched, and that is a mid, so that gets eaten up.
I love how Shadow, like whenever he sees space, he's like, I'm gonna make some activity. I will not allow you to ramp up with those running options. Great block. Shadow could not back out of there. Mr. Lame, one more hit, tries to go for the classic 50-50, not working out.
Elbows return, somehow saved it, but the cheeky low, Mr. Lame taking the lead.
Okay. I respect the generic down 4. There's not a lot of great options from many characters to get anything good off of Tarantula. Shadow, though, falling forward like arachnophobia is taking over.
And now, kind of like you see with King Ray. You know what? Most people run in, need to press buttons. Now you see the aura of just standing still, back against the wall. I don't care. All that great health.
Yeah, of course. Double low. Let it rock. Run up. Do it again, but with some more oomph to it. I was gonna say, I'm not too affiliated with Mr. Lame. Maya, have you had your eyes on this one?
Yes, I've seen Mr. Lame a little bit. I believe they're a Philadelphia player, so he gets a little bit of that Pennsylvania pride. But this is stepping it up. You're gonna know this name by the end of this set.
We'll see about that one. You know, history is written by the victors. And Shadow 20Z has many times been the writer, the author. I will say though, if Shadow does end up winning this set, that does mean that it'll be our first game 3 on stream tonight.
Aha! No bokeh, just an aho. Got the low. And Shadow not even shaken.
Ooh. Beautiful. You know how hard it is to whiff punish that button, Maya? It has the same recovery as Godfrey. It's insane. But Shadow had the bait ready to go.
Crazy work on another level, activating another. You know, that was Shadow on defense. This is Shadow on offense.
Oh, look at that.
Me when I die. Yes. What's up, Dake?
The walks are crazy. You know, Shadow, for being super active and backdashing. Oh my god. Get active in the air, though. Up against the Cyclone.
Gonna move with them. The pokes have been so key to Lame's success here. Burn it all, and the bokeh once again saves the day. Even Shadow thought the poke low was coming again.
Okay. Ooh. That was some crazy operation from Shadow.
You can confirm it, you can know it, and he can dream it. Ooh.
Dream it, you can also drop it. Another beautiful walk. Didn't see a 1+2 into heat engage. Down forward 4-1, nothing. Shadow still has heat. Oh, but he, oh no, the spaghetti. I do not remember ordering all of this pasta. Yes, he still got it. Okay, little bit messy, but it's delicious all the same.
That was my kill combo, your kill combo. Wait, it's mine once again, and Shadow is giving us the first game 3. Like you said, Foxhound, and it just seems so fitting that we go with the unknown threat and the absolute killer that we've all known to love.
Any round you can choke, I can choke better. Here we are, game 3. Yeah, we got those interrupts in the middle. Love it.
That shot going high again. Shadow just taking the steam full on.
Damn. Really try to go over the down 4-4, which almost frame tight there. But Mr. Lame knew exactly how to bring it back. Enchanted Circle, Heat Smash. 50-50 not working. Shadow's out.
Didn't want to move. I just like the simple, I don't need a setup, I don't need counterplay, just get out of stance, please.
Yeah. Just, I need a button that is going to work. Ooh, big trade.
Roll up low, take those plus frames into Scarecrow, guess for your life, and even better sweep. Shadow shows the risky lows right back.
We're forward. Just not getting the pickup. That button's super good. It's interesting. Asuka players don't seem to use it except when it hits. You know what I'm saying? It like only comes out when it hits, but dropping the combo is unfortunate. Look at the momentum mounting for Shadow.
Even on the trades, everything comes up Millhouse, and now Shadow down 1 game came all the way back to a no round brown possible closeout.
The hurricane flowing out of the hands from Mr. Lame. Shadow is going for those toes. Let it be known.
Lame's just been sitting back on full crouch, down forward 2. The forward fist gets absolutely walked.
Right. Ooh, okay. I would like to stay on the ground and not get hit by your big meaty mid, but gigantic crystal glove slapping back shades of Tekken 6 PTSD coming straight for Mr. Lame's dome. But as we know, that is actually, however, we haven't seen Healing and Cuddle Core on these big stages recently, and more importantly, we haven't really had comparable results in a while. So maybe tonight's the night. We shall see.
Our local scene says it nicely. Strong words from coming from someone within AOP range.
I'm saying. Shout out to my boy Ibo, the King of Games. Miss you, man.
Yep.
We still talk about you, daddy.
Okay, so we got Touch and the TheKingOfFriendZone. I love that name.
Getting friendzoned by Miary would be like the worst thing to ever happen.
She wants to be friends with everyone. If you punch, if you like it, if you try to take care of animals, you're a friend to her.
Right.
Steve's working out in the gym so much, he's in the friend zone with everyone.
I would like to mention here that Heat Smash second hit gave her wall splat and gave the rest of the combo. I would just like to mention that briefly.
We're breaking guards, we're getting in. Down forward 2, the way out of the corner. We got movement. This is a 3D game.
Working out multiple times here. I like the delay in the 4-2-1. Okay.
There we go. The tables have turned. Steve's in the corner now. 1-2-2, not natural.
God. Oh, the amount of damage. And what are you ducking for?
Oh, I saw the broken guard. I understand, but that is not the answer. Also, you can, especially with the delayed hit on it, you can forward to it. But she rolls in, but unfortunately, back 3-4 drops.
Yeah, a little bit of off-axis stuff. Look at that, eating all of the 5 Fox Fury. TheKingOfFriendZone doesn't get the whiff punish. Trying to go for it again. The 4-3, that is a button to rule the world, to rule the map.
The fact that that last hit is mid has caught so many people.
Yup, bless. Good spacing trap. We're dug in. No full cross down 4-2, but we're still in there. We break those.
Oh no! Wait, we're still alive. We got a chance. Hoping to dream. Up 4-3. Out.
These Steve players in down 2. Go play Dragon off.
Want to run with it. Close to open it up. Broke her guard again early. Let's see what happens late in this round.
Damn. 4-1-2. Huge damage. Yeah.
Good. Blocked the mid this time. She was ready. Oh, the step just not quick enough. Expends the tail. Finishes the 1-1-2. And great patience by King of Friendzone to just 1-1-2 their way. Game 1. Nice defense.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of... I mean, you say nice defense, but the offense was very calculated. Didn't overextend too often. Use the throws and test them. Oh, looks like he's not breaking throws. Not all of them anyway. And really great work there from King of Friendzone on that game 1.
Yeah, I just have to understand the magnetism in Tekken players where someone breaks a throw, so the next answer is to throw.
Yeah, absolutely. It could be the same exact throw. As a matter of fact, oh, no combo from the down 4-4.
All right. While running 2-1, held it up. Took the mix. Now who's ducking? Now it is I. Just burn the heat smash. Bonk him on the head with the stick.
Miary really makes me eat that snake. That's crazy. King of Friendzone using the Albatross quick. I'm not going to call it quick spin. It's Albatross. I know it's not in the move list. Not using any of the heat dash.
I mean, I'm still Hajime no Ippo coded. I called it MC roll.
There you go.
Even though it's real boxing.
Still got the wall splat. Why? All of that. Pay no punish from the Billy Club. Touch, got rage, and he has opportunity to get the win punishes, but not quite. Still got the heat smash though.
The sliver saving it. The rush down almost got clipped on it. Great duck. Late on it, but simple mids. Yeah, this is a beautiful set, Foxhound. I can see both of them adapting to each other as players. Oh no. Big wall damage, a little off wall. Oh, we're gonna keep it going. Oh my.
They're on their firing right now. King of Friendzone doing a pretty good job of seeing all those highs, but Touch not letting it go. Oh, doesn't get the opportunity to bounce off the wall, so I'm gonna do it wrong.
And he gets it on the heat dash. Really small. Okay, interesting.
Okay. Oh. Unfortunate.
I was gonna say
away with the round though.
Take those punish. Oh. Oh, down.
You didn't need all that. Nobody want to watch that movie. This is you go to the movie night, and homie comes out with the same thing that he made you watch 50 times. Like, please put that music video out of my face. Oh my god.
I believed in Touch. We were down to a pixel, but Steve, the snake of a void.
Very weird off axis. But almost got the pickup still. Kept the map.
Activate the heat. Didn't want to wait for the Firefox Fury.
Yes. So please walk into this. Thank you.
Beautiful punish from the quick rise. And taking that while running 2-1, doing so much work for Touch. Didn't believe in the second hit 3-1, 3-2 it would have worked. But the saucy low punish, that's actually one of my favorite lows in Tekken 8 now. I just love the hop skip and an ankle.
The little shuffle. They should, I mean, it's very reminiscent of Lucky Chloe's old one.
Ah. My partner's ears perked up. Lucky Chloe mentioned.
Oh, okay, slapping him towards the wall. Doesn't get the full. Still has Heat Smash. Send it.
Yes. We're punishing. Oh no! I couldn't even finish the sentence, but it's okay. We're just trying to get rid of the rage, all right?
Yeah, we made it the meter. That's exactly what it's for. But speaking of meter, start off with Heat Burst? No? No Heat Burst after the Rage Art? Very interesting.
No. No, he's gonna pop that heat.
He's gonna pop more than that. Oh my god.
Oh no,
the
the
flinch, the 50-50, and that's gonna do it. Even the option that if you know, you wouldn't go for, right? Because it's not the option that does the wall splat, it's the option that does more damage out in the open. So even if you're a ball enjoyer, a ball knower, King of Friend Zone.
Healing making their first appearance tonight, and of course the Texas Dev in-law and Dosh. Let's see this action.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh,
Oh,
interesting low parry. That one came out quick.
man had to stand still from that too. He was like,
Yeah. It's like, did I do that?
hit him with the Urkel, and still,
Yeah.
how does this man get 25 hits against the wall and can still hit the heat? I think we're figuring out the network, or we're figuring out why that still got a wall splat.
Very,
Round
very confused by that first round in so many different ways. But we're back in it. We're moving.
It's very hard to see a menacing, Ling moving towards you, but I feel like Peeling does it well. Oh, wow! Wasn't happy with the float, wanted the full sandwich.
I respect Doshsviel being like, I know that you do not have any sort of threat out at that range. Law is much better at that range, but Feeling knew exactly the space. No launch. Hello? Oh, I see. You wanted to get clipped.
Yeah, I'm still at that double is not working. But you know what? Dosh just cleanly recovered. ESS crimes.
The Law low crime. The Law's lows up against the wall are so off. Like, very difficult to deal with. Jumps over, still gets all of this. Hello, the convert.
You know those last 3 hits that all did 1 damage and say, oh, look beautiful.
Hey, it's not sending a message. It's about, yes, I do have more into this combo. Yes, I got
Ooh.
Yes, you don't break those.
Round 4. Fight.
I feel like that move should scale on damage based on the character's flexibility.
How do you quantify? Jack is like, oh, it does way more damage to Jack.
It should break Jack's legs, okay? He can't bend them that way. But somebody like Ling who flips backwards, this shouldn't hurt.
Peeling, please finish this combo. Oh my god, a thing of beauty that was. Rip is watching. Oh my god.
The 3 best combos of the night have all been less than 40 damage.
That was insane. Don't let her just sit out there and do that. She's just gonna get heat. Gonna keep it. But the time is running out.
Don't mind me if I just keep your time running. Oh no! No! No, the Titan of Time is here again. 10 seconds. Beast Mode activated. Pops the heat. Where'd my health go? Help!
Call him that for a reason. You said it. Took the words straight out my mouth.
I also steal it from DJ, who also says the Sultan of Seconds.
Ooh! Oh, I love that. Love it. Hey, bam. Finish it.
Thank you, Bulma, for the redemption. Thank you, Peeling, for the perfect. And that's going to be game 1. But I want to, please hit rematch, because this stage has just been a combo video for them.
Honestly, yeah. I need just straight Mash that rematch button. Here we go. Yup. Buns on my head. Buns in your play style. Oh my, while standing. Woo!
I definitely heard that in the theme of Elena's theme. Buns in my head.
Buns, 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 buns in my head. Yup.
Okay, like he's going through the greatest hits of Xiaoyu trolls. I love it. Oh no.
Pling is so well known for making you chase him. And Doshsviel's like, I'm gonna be back here, and I'm like, okay. What in the hell? That was crazy duck under the legend kick.
You know, this is the first of the night, but clip it. There's plenty more to come. The shoulder, keeping it simple. A good, respectable 71 damage.
Khalil, my goat, with the clips here. Absolutely insane. Still goaltended. You will not be swagging on me.
Listen, you can't get a free shot after the jumper. I'm still. Oh! Hop, skip, trot, and a snake edge.
Full whiff, unfortunate. Nah. Put him out of the misery, Pling. Put him in a body bag. Imagine doing armor there.
Well, feeling now moving forward, we've been walking back the whole mat. Oh, got red on it.
Dang. What? Another amazing low parry from Dosh.
Feeling doing his King Ray impression. Oh, the mistrust.
Giving Dosh a little bit of their own medicine, you know what I'm saying? Spike them down.
Block, I guess again, same scenario, gets the parry.
It's just raw like that after eating picture was crying crazy. We're late for work. Great OP.
Oh. Finishing the string, getting the unblockable, smart staying down.
I think Pling's trying to say something right now. I think Pling has officially said something a couple of times here. Pling whiffs the unblockable, hits the snake edge off axis, and says, no, 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 no. That was supposed to be the kill shot. Let's run that back. And then we don't see the full one. How much of the locals that she's out to. But we've got the man.
I didn't even see the name.
Off of TNS second place this week. If you guys didn't get a chance to watch TNS this week, it was a banger. And 99% was the showmanship of this man right here, Dr.TheJAKEMAN. So thank you once again for Khalil giving us the goodness. What was that not launch punishing that? I'm confused though.
Yeah, maybe he was just locked in the defensive zone, just trying to get reads on timing 4-4, and the Hell Sweep also not launched.
Well, is he playing like other characters a lot? Like that was down 4-2 instead of Hopney. With JakeMan. Is somebody on JakeMan's computer right now? Is that what's happening? Asherbach, is this you?
We got the celebrity shot, first time in the ladder appearance. Ooh.
Punishes? Is this JakeMan's first set of the night? Is that what's happening right here? I gotta check this one out.
This might be a controller situation. I literally today just started goofing off on leverless. This is probably like Maya on leverless status. JakeMan's like, how do I play on this PlayStation controller?
They're usually a lever player, which, by the way, levered king players, super Giga Chad. And yes, it is JakeMan's first one of the night.
Running down, letting Miary control this space, the gut, the armor, and it's time to go to work.
The classic, let it rip. Okay, now I'm seeing it.
Win for the low again after getting blocked. Oh no, we finished these strings.
Why not? I'm up 2 rounds. For what reason would I give up the offense? JakeMan not going through the balcony, but of course down forward 1 to finish it off.
Beautiful pressure, beautiful recovery too. That was one touch away. The down forward 2-1, no fear. Takes the exploder to put her through the tears.
Perfect timing. Continuing to go for those lows. Nice delay on it.
Like it. Complete Al says, I am liking Rocky's pressure. It has been a good mix. A little bit of stubbornness. It's gonna go places, but let me tell you who's going places right now.
It's RockyDaRock who's going places, but perhaps not the places that they were looking to. No fear whatsoever. Dr. JakeMan with the black bomb heat smash to finish.
Just ran up heat smash. It felt like a freight train. Ooh, he was ready for it. The low and the second rift launch liability.
Really held that sidestep right dog. CD1 as the first hit in the combo. I am confused, but man knows ball more than I do. Almost got that punish. Generic down 4, one of the longest range generic down 4s in the game. I think it's 14 frames though. He doesn't have a 12 frame generic down 4.
Ah, didn't know the range and I didn't know the frames. Thank you for teaching me. King has so many good buttons in this game. I don't even think of the generics often, unless you're Brian.
Yeah. His wall standing 4 is one of the best too for range and for damage. It has its own hit spark, which means it does more than 18. Or that sidestep right duck.
Calling out the very first high jab, reacting, just so critical.
Yeah, Khalil reminding us that last week, yes, Dr. JakeMan played 5 sets last week, went 5-0, and then said, okay, cool, I created my chaos, see ya.
Yeah, there are some folks that I've even heard in signs, they just like being bracket or home wreckers. You know, they just like showing up in the last 30 minutes and go, I hope I get someone in top 8.
Dr. JakeMan can wreck my home any day of the week. RockyDaRock is still very, like, confident on their offense, and I totally understand why. They've got some great awareness.
Yeah, I'm loving everything I'm seeing. Huge whiff punish, that's what happens. Don't whiff your girl around me. Hit it with the style, and JakeMan could take it back in straight sets.
There it is, double hook disaster, the classic, the move you love to hate. Whoa, okay, that was saucy. Okay.
Sidestep 2, beautiful button we need to see more of.
Uh-oh, point to the orphan. Money's coming.
Oh, he's tapped.
Money is coming. Speed smash there, okay. Excellent cinematic finish from the South California Clasher. Sumo would be proud.
Now, if you wanna know what it's like warming up in your first game of Tekken when no one actually sees your first real game, that was it right there in bracket form. You can see JakeMan going, wait, I can duck this, wait, I can launch this, wait. What your brain is ready for, and my brain needs to wake up for Tekken.
Wake up right here. Shake him up, shake him up, shake him up, shake him. Aztec and Shake. I love these two names whenever I get to see them pop up. They're not the ones that always float to the top of the list, but they're always in there, and I'm super happy to see them right here.
Oh, spanking him down, and the charge, the down one, keeping the peaks. Maybe Shake thought he could sneak his way out of that one.
I mean, it could have been the situation where you thought, oh, you thought, I cannot be jabbing right there. That's a 3-way mix.
Huge damage. This is gonna turn momentum around quickly.
Oh, get the low wall slump. So could have gotten way more damage. That could have been a kill with the low wall slump.
And that's what scares me, because Shake is ready. No oh. Damn.
Yep.
I was working for it.
Oh,
all right.
How dare you? That girl's neck is not ready for that.
Aztec just showed us a New York minute right there with some Paul rush down. Guessed wrong twice and anyone will kill you in Tech 8.
Damn. Deep engulfing dragon there. The deep dive 2-1, excuse me. Aztec really ran away with it in that first game.
That felt like basically my online matches against Paul. It's either going down to the wire or I guessed wrong a few times and that was it. That was the quickest game of anything so far tonight.
Oh, low parry. Interesting. Took out the block though. Okay. The hit and run strategies are working out for Aztec.
The floats, just move the palms around, good things will happen. Getting that last kick, extra damage. I like it, keep him at the wall.
That was close. Shake definitely happy with that round, stopping the bleed.
I got a sidestep of my own. Well, it's a deep dash, but Shake's just been trying to control that mid-range space, but everything's working out when he gets close. Oh,
Shred him.
Ooh. Just wanted the one hit, didn't want to play the charge parlay.
Yeah, Shake was showing that they were going to wake up sidewalking anyway. Aztec was like, yeah, I know that you know. So we're not going to play that game at all. Bam, slam it, extra.
Smart, just trying to keep the pressure off. Baited in the movement, and the shredders again. Vox out. He's guessing 100% right on him.
With the delay, that's a cheeky one. Tries to go up for the, I think that's down for 2 mix, and Shake got eaten up.
Yeah, sometimes you can think about it, and sometimes, oh no, wait a minute. Okay, right in the ship. Got a little scared there for a moment.
Like really laying heavy on that back button. Shake missing the combo. I understand it was like super off axis and long range.
Step past him to excuse me, sir, and gave him a pling. Front wall splat saves him from the explosion. Oh,
Yeah, fool me once. Shame on you.
I just was finishing my string. How could this have happened?
I mean, they finished the string into the hypnotist stance transition. Aztec's getting 13 health back. Trying to go for forward 4 and get a heat engager. Too far away for heat burst to land. Shake too far away to get a low. Oh.
Shoulder, toe, down 1. Aztec could sneak this one right back. Is on set point. What's Shake gonna do? Lift them palms.
Sit back, let them kill themselves. Class, flipping, palms, as you said. Flip them, flip them.
Oh, it's data.
God, are you? That's another one of those buttons that Paul players like rarely use out of the neutral. You see it so much in combos though.
It's 4. Count them 5. Full charges. Shake not hitting with it. Is it the online? Is it the breakfast? Maybe. I don't know.
Wake up kicks at all, even though it certainly would have killed. 17 seconds remaining. Shake trying to place and keep out. Ah, yes, the jab low in the rubber band attack, because you know how many times you have seen Paul players do wall standing 1-2 back QCB 3 the low in that situation. And there's really, as we're getting closer, probably after this next set, but until then, we got a different breed of Zafina here for you, and some Law with PiffyGotADraco.
All right, I was going to ask you, these are two players I am not familiar with, so you got to give me the run.
You know, I also am unaffiliated. However, Spike Boss Dudley as the PSN name makes me feel really biased for the Emperor.
We'll get the tables a little later, but 4-1 just rolls back and got it. That's going to give him some information. Who's comfortable with the Zafina matchup?
You have got to do a lot of hours to be comfortable with this matchup, real talk. Scarecrow and then get out of the Scarecrow while I'm in heat. Very interesting strategy.
Get slid on. Good old nunchucks. Your friend in the end. So nice he had to do it twice. And the heat dash. Look at this crime. Oh.
So we were going to actually get over to that other wall, but interesting. Is that nunchuck guaranteed after that spike?
Yes.
Oh, must be nice.
All right, bringing the hammer down. Says, don't you go into that stance again. Gives him the knee. Looking like an Armor King main. The hops. Wow.
I thought it was going to go through the wall. This might even be better than that, though.
Oh, even getting the slide trick. No, that was criminal. Clip that criminal behavior right there.
Piffy got me doing Bruce Lee noises out here. No punish on the down forward, too. That's a damn shame.
Really recovered quickly and came back to the answers. Code redemption, nunchuck action, wall splat.
Still ready. So much damage. That wall combo is criminal. That wall combo is insane every single time I see it. And you know what? I'm glad Gosane dropped it in those finals. I'm glad, because somebody has to. That thing is too damn consistent.
You know what we need? We need a combo drop. King Ray in the corner saying, no, no we don't. No we don't.
I like this custom hair too.
Yeah,
Cute.
I was gonna say I want to see more of Empress. I like the play style. It looks different from a lot of Zafinas I play, but when you are playing against Law, sometimes you're playing a different game.
Yeah, the defense is certainly at the forefront for the Empress right now. Has not gotten a chance to press a button in almost all these 20 seconds. Down jab, that's one of those. It's like, please let me press something.
Genuinely, I say it as a joke, but sometimes even in bracket, I just look at a Law player and I go, when is it my turn to press?
Genuinely, for real. Flip up. Excellent. Let's go.
On the pressure
routes that I'm not familiar with here. Okay, for the Empress on top of the throne.
Yeah, the stance transitions are flowing, but the big buttons are getting reacted. Back to scare throw. Ooh. I love this usage of 2-3 as a defensive and anti-air tool. It's very interesting.
Don't start up forward 3. Okay. Oh, damn. Empress says they really want to press some buttons here. Piffy not allowing any of it. 14 seconds even after they drop their own combo.
All right, right now we are at the RTA record now for a set here at Paragon. Piffy is just running full steam ahead, trying to outdo Aztec. Ooh, he may do it.
Scream for them things. Oh, get over to the wall. You can expect it, but you ain't gonna respect it. Law main.
Oh no! Oh no! And that's gonna wrap it up. Signed, sealed, delivered. Piffy running through Zafina and the arm.
That was a sexy combo. Or two right there. I have to give it up for Piffy. Back when he was over at Xanadu, in Maryland. Shoutouts to my boy Trizzy, and shoutouts to Gamin, Anya, and Mistaken here. Two people who have been blowing up these online series very recently, and I'm really flabbergasted as to how long Gamin Anya has stuck with this character.
I think since the beginning, and we had a tiny bit of Clive Hive time during the release, but we moved right back. And Mistaken, this week's breakout champion on the AK. Is that a Randy Savage fit?
Is from Mistaken?
Yeah.
It could be. I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Double down back 4 counter hits won that round.
Round 2.
I'm not sure what Gamin Anya is channeling with this custom either. Oh, no launch on the Snake Edge. Tragedy. Gamin Anya has got to have arthritis in no less than 2 years of how much they are constantly backdashing on that level. It's crazy how active she is constantly.
Is this Spencer from Bionic Commando?
Bionic Commando. These words I have not heard in ages.
8 ran with it. Down 1, no fun. Huge block on the sweep. Gamin Anya moving forward.
Quick work of Mistaken. Mistaken seems like they're trying to slow it down, but Gamin Anya not allowing any of that. Okay, I'm gonna finish my strings. How about that?
I'm gonna step you. Countered right back. Down back 1-1. Back facing. What are we gonna do for this wall? Good old running 2.
We don't punish?
Wow. Didn't even wait for the second hit. Instant up 1. Hit him with the Excar. And that is game 1.
That might have been faster than the match that we just saw. Let's see. Gamin Anya, are you going to hit the gold split for us?
Fight.
Everyone's speedrunning week after AGDQ. Let's go. Yeah, I love the name of that move. We just didn't want to rock with it. But the pressure, the back 2, it got buffed in season 2, and Gamin Anya's using it even more now.
Great job finding an opening there. There goes giant swing. Hey, all right. Long time player, first time round getter.
Thank you, Rod Shark, for the redemption. We're less than 20 now. Let's hit those Matcherinos.
Great boy punish. Continuously doing the delay there, but Mistaken should be getting way more punish off of that second hit.
Gamin Anya with good movement and counterplay, maybe not on the string recognition, and Mistaken starting to figure out some things.
Who wrote this script? Mistaken running back to back, sidewalking right to be able to beat the second hit. Gamin Anya not yet getting the combo though.
2-2-2 punish again while running 1+2 the S-Carm. Ooh.
Huh, what a trade. I didn't even see the button come out for Gamin Anya. I thought it was the wall spinning free kill. I was like, wait a minute, Gamin Anya has way more health than that.
Good pressure. Just not ripping the string now. He finally got punished. Guess the throw mix. Nope.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Excuse me? Explain that one, Foxhound.
So with the 3 stomps, that stomp has better Oki than the other one. So trying to wake up backward gets you hit, and I guess the shoulder moves Armor King forward through the collision spheres and had a little Danny Phantom action.
Ah. Down 4, yep. That's definitely something Diva tells us a lot. Just that down 4 is so underrated in Victor's toolkit. Huge duck on the armor.
time the duck under after the wall swing. Four got on it. I like that. Okay. Flipped over. Oh! There will be no Mexican uppercut for you today.
What an answer back after mistake and seemingly solved some issues here. The fail not failing that time. Again, it's a win knot.
Holy particle effects. Okay, we're breaking the giant swing that time.
Gut punch, not counter hit. Win to the dark upper mix up.
Deep run in the running 1+2. Does not have the opportunity to pick up there. Still swing, still breaking. Both in rage. Gamin Anya bets it all, but doesn't lose it all immediately. Down forward 4 though to finish for Mistaken.
It's okay, she was missing Negan, had a Tekken 7 round. Yeah,
Shades of Combo Breaker 2024. 5. I don't know how to count. Sorry.
Yeah, the 1+2, the Eden placement on Gamin Anya is so good. It'll start with a jab, and then it'll turn into -9 situations, beautifully read. Oh, and the fail.
Down jab for the interruption there. Just got the right time, but wrong button. Gamin Anya looking to finally finish this one out.
Oh, move into the controlled space. Sweep. We going downstairs? No. Good pressure.
Final round. Mistaken was putting that pressure on.
Is this our first final of the night?
It is. It has to be because I haven't said it yet. You haven't said it yet. Stomach smash into the bad Jaguar 1-2. Really pulling through. Can you finish it? No! But still the down forward 1 gets it done. And Mistaken coming back from a dastardly set number 1 from that no round brown, getting one back for themselves and clutching in those last moments. That was a banger.
If my lovely lady is on the screen, so Azeem makes a return back against, is this Jhene?
I'm going with Jhene on this one.
Aha!
That's what I'm going for here. And I'm glad that you won't complain because that means only one of us is going to complain with him right now. Azeem getting first blood up against him with this heat engaged combo.
I said I love this game, even my main or not, but I will say it was nice going to EVO and finding some free front row seats because people got mad at that final. I was alive. Another full crouch down forward 2, absolutely return, no launch.
I'm trying to get some data acquisition here, but looking like they're close to losing the round for it. We get the punish. Azeem does get this, does not go for the full combo.
Just looking for the next setup because he probably knew he needed it again, but a double power crush might give him more information than he needed. Oh. We're doing a round pound.
All the way over there.
You take a running? Oh.
Ooh, thank you. I ate before I entered bracket like I was supposed to. They told me I should have my frosted mini wheats for the brain food. No! 1 glass of wine a night is supposed to be good for you because of the tannins, but not 2 wine cutters in a row?
Beautiful sidestep, hits him with the scorn. Gets the counter hit, decides to grill him for a little bit.
Yo. Honestly, not bad. Ooh, needed a better punish. Unfortunate.
Getting that last hit's gonna be scary. Azeem is locked in. A little bit of a mix. Finishes the can opener. And gets floated.
Okay. Jhene showing us here that you can be oppressive with this character, and even Azeem on Steve can struggle against it. Oh no, didn't get the Lionheart launcher, didn't believe.
Called out for it too. Also, Foxhound, if it wins, this is going to be huge on the standings. This is going to open up our 6th and 3 players.
Yep, just as we were mentioning earlier on. Let's see. And just this one game loss could really be what Kryptonite is as well. It may be over regardless.
Had the QCF too. No, didn't rip it.
Ripping the booty though. Azeem ripping the low parry. We need these walls.
Slow-mo and the boots crushed.
One of the most anticlimactic slow-mos that I remember on memory. I feel like almost all the slow-mos that I can remember have always been like, but that one was awfully lackluster, oddly enough. Azeem just really struggling to get a wall combo consistently tonight.
Brought it back, no respect. This will hurt. It'll add the fragile. Just kept it with the 2-2 out of range. Ooh. You know, I think Azeem's gonna be fine.
To be. Oh, no punish. Another 2 jab for a -14.
Back one. Easy runnings. This time Azeem, he's gonna redeem the combo for you right here.
There we go. All right. Even if you're trying to get up off the ground, I'm still gonna hit you with the massages.
Whoa! Got the explosion. Huge conversion. Take the standard route. We can get a slide. No. Oh, not hitting the splat, saving Azeem. And wait a minute. No punish with the Sonic Feng! Screw it.
Got those combos ready to go.
Clip those legs. Artemis.
Azeem is loving the line her back. That's, ooh, no launch.
Yeah, I can see Azeem is moving back to just harder reads on it. Caught him ducking in the moment. Hit him while standing too.
The reads, Jhene running some of their own.
Has
You knew wine opener was happening. You knew it.
Has been taking the fragile debuff all the time. And again, looked him dead in his eyes and crouched underneath it.
Yeah, the added while standing 2 twice. You will duck for me.
Saved by a pixel on the second hit of both strings. Could take the match here. Went for the moon.
Strings. And yet, still, you never know when a crouch could be a setup or a defensive option. Oh, barely missing the heat burst.
Tried to keep it again. The heat smash timing, absolutely reading that second layer, and just looks him dead in the eyes again and says, I'm gonna do it. Everyone in the building knows I'm gonna do it. Does not get the slide finish, but the down forward one wins it. Let's go, Animation.
That was a big loss on Azeem's column right there. Not getting a game at all. Cut. Our top 8 is going to be illicitkris and Chef Kid. I love these names.
Yeah, illicitkris has been absolutely a dominant Lee player. Oh, sorry, a dominant Violet player.
Of course.
Ooh. Also, I do like Chef Kid's custom. You know, Leroy ain't too old to show up at the rave and punch you in your back.
It's giving Batman Forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Freeze in hell, Batman, as round 1 taken by illicitkris. Ooh.
Villainy, you ever get a Thursday off, you join the tournament, and we'll have you on stream, 100%.
All right.
No punish. Holy counter hit Maya.
Oh my. I guess these plus frames went for the goddess of god parries. Gave him with the 1-inch.
No duck.
Just ran it again.
Hey, it hasn't gotten blocked yet.
Made all the lives there. Oh, I thought he was going to get the wall splat, back pressure, and the stylish low. Come on.
That's the classic. Lead down forward 1, down 3. There have been many a practice session from players of all sizes against that sequence.
Absolutely entried in on there. No punish, and illicitkris just back off me. Ooh.
Blazing punish. No punish on the 4-4-2-2. Gotta launch that.
Get hit. The saucy 4. Gonna hit him with a silver special. And I don't know. How does Leroy win this matchup right now when all this man is doing is kicking on him?
Like, they're seeing what I saw from game 1 of Chef Kid was a lot of timing reads. That run up, sit still for a second, try to go for the palm to the face. But we're also not seeing a lot of these ducks on the string, so it seems like there's a little bit of matchup knowledge. But they believe in the timing of their launcher. Boy, howdy.
Only to go big, doesn't have enough frames to get it off. The classic flip frame trap. Beautiful answer with the throw.
Ooh, the Itman.
Is that really called Ipman, or are we just on?
No. That's from the movie.
Yeah.
You know. Your mother won't recognize you.
Round 2.
Had to move that alpaca out of the way, and the Tony Jaa references will come soon.
Okay, love that. Coming a mile away. Almost got the wall. Still got it. Never mind.
Yeah, first time we finally went downstairs.
We're breaking more than balconies out here.
Got him with the hop thieves. Get him with a back 4 keep out.
Of course you're gonna finish that string. Oh no. Chef Kid. Still hanging off axis. Illicitkris does not get the tornado. Chef Kid tried to go for the Sabaki, but wrong 50-50 right there.
Got him with the crouch delayed slide. Just a little hesitation. Went for the launcher again. Yeah, he is trying to read this time. Almost moved back into the heat.
Blast. Still gets the tornado and downstairs as well. I expect us not to get to another wall. Oh, silly me.
Oh no, commentator cursed 2 ways from Sunday. illicitkris gets the explosion, puts it on set point. This could be the last round of our ladder.
Chef Kid going for broke right now. Pressing insane 2 jab not happening. Chef Kid gotta get up off the floor.
Trying to hit him with the flurries. He was underneath. Ooh.
So knew it right there. The Violet G Clef Cannon. I can't tell you how many of those Justice Spirit made me eat back in the day when we were growing up together at Juicy Game Night. And it still gives me that trauma every time I see some pixels. I think this is the first time we've seen this one tonight.
Yes, it has. Oh, the legendary custom, one of the biggest ones coming out. Gamin Anya is putting their best custom forward. Boost just looking good in the default. This is your top 8 kicking it off.
This is a classic. Absolutely. Apple a day keeps the booster away, they say.
Running 1+2, not afraid. After getting low parried, you can't parry a knife.
The way that Booster plays AK is not how I expected Booster to play AK in Tekken 8. He was much more aggressive in Tekken 7, but he's much more conservative right now. And Gamin Anya taking advantage of it.
You know, shout outs to immediate code redemptions, Runabayo, Pave, Garuda, and of course Mark Michael. Thank you.
Punishes. Before this match, I was told by my co-commentator that Gamin Anya struggles in the AK matchup, but it's looking like they know what they're doing.
Listen, it's just sometimes we're going to go in, and Booster's playing simple pokes, moving in for a little pressure. He's not getting into the tricky strings.
The game 1 gun we were talking about earlier with Gamin Anya. Yeah, we got those whip punishes with the wall standing 3-1. He did 2-1. Your +9 heat engaged jab, a 10 framer, but unfortunately the way that heat engages work is the distance is different than the frame.
All right, popping heat, looking for it, just kept the Excalibur in. Ooh, the
That was down
1-3
3+4, I think.
Yeah, that was just a normal run route for it.
Respect BoosterBlast running in and he's like, as long as I don't get counter hit, I'm fine.
Trust in the defense. And beautiful 2 out of it. Ran up 1+2 again. The Eden gets denied.
Duck for me, thank you. Stone cold action. Booster doing a lot of the hanging back, not going a lot of interactions into one another. The delay!
I mean, Boost is trying to win clean, and if you're playing Gamin Anya, you got to use the kitchen sink to get at it.
You're not wrong with that. You gotta get scummy because Gamin Anya will do the exact same thing and do it with a smile on their face.
Game 1 going along, and you don't have time to gather information. This is already it. This could be the end of the road. We'll get a fit change or a venue change. What can Boost do to keep the dream?
What he can't do is change to Ling Xiaoyu. As you guys may not have known, BoosterBlast is forbidden to use Ling Xiaoyu in this tournament by Paragon's own Foxhound, whoever he may be. And BoosterBlast has to stay on the Armor King. It's really weird to have that just for BoosterBlast, that he would be character locked for this tournament, but it is what it is.
It's like win switching, you know? He's always got to win on AK, so in our hearts, he has to keep it running. So yes, we're going to go to the training ground, but we don't need practice here. We ain't talking about practice.
Gamin Anya in chat, calling for the chant. What in the good googly moogly is this customer?
I love it.
It's like the Green Goblin, but Santa.
I feel like this is like a Plants vs. Zombie cosplay. I could be extremely wrong. I'm sure Demo will correct us in the chat. I'll give it a let's go, Demo. We'll give it a hometown pride.
Mark Michael says it's the cornucopia, like the Fruit of the Looms cornucopia.
Well, the 2-1 pressure, the Eden, stuff it in the cornucopia.
Gamin on your loins right now. Oh, I thought that was counter hit. That could have been it.
One again, knowing to change up the style, really smart work. Still giving us the Negan experience. We're having a Tekken 7 round again, styling on Boost.
The link on the wall standing 4 points there. Odd. BoosterBlast, yeah. Side step, get the little fuzzy duck, and then do the hop kick.
Okay, now just keeping the range out. Back 1, the Perfumer 3 just goes in the EI manually. Gamin Anya has a style of her own.
Dark smash. That's the dopamine button. You get to use one of those. There's always gonna be smiles on the faces.
Alright, I'm seeing Boost get a lot more active, a lot more in their face, and the Dark Upper is huge conversion.
The down forward 4, well known throughout Armor King's move list to be a fantastic spacing trap. Booster Blast doing a really good job of it.
Huge sidestep. Gringole puts him on the wall. Are we going to break another one? Oh, down for 3+4. A very rarely seen swaggy.
Ooh, we got that hit confirmed. Booster Blast tried to go for the late brawler kick. Nothing doing. Oh, I believed in that.
Lock the low. 13 on the 14. While standing 1+2 into watch your toes. You cannot parry a knife. And now Booster Blast's tournament is on the line.
Booster. We're all out here rooting for you. First throw of the set.
Single Maya in the distance. Let's go, Gamin on.
Let's go. Oh, back turn. Do we got the Armor King TV combos? Doesn't go for the heat dash. That could have actually realigned and maybe gotten some extra.
Ooh. Up one pressures. Taking it from the 5-4, but getting stunned on.
Yeah, if I'm gaming on you, I'm doing high crushes in that situation myself. Excellent spacing, using the forward 1+4 shoulder, the cold one. Ooh, this ain't Tekken 6, my man.
Went for this is what I would call the Gamin on you special. Round start up forward 4, -18, but even our mind got blown and Boost ducks the string.
Right here, hit it or quit it for Booster Blast. Gotta keep this Oki up, keep that pressure. You will not be allowing Gamin on you to be able to get back. Uh-oh, here come the 50-50.
The force spike and Boost pressing out. Beautiful conditioning.
Yo, I will eat that chip damage. Get your back to this wall. No. Don't do this to me, brother.
Now, I would like to take this time to thank all of our internets. Shoutouts to Comcast, countouts to Xfinity. Yeah, we can't yell Harada anymore, so I just gotta say Nakatsu, please.
Shoutouts to the homie holding it down in the lobby, wherever you may be, and I hope they get somebody else who can run it better. Lord have mercy. Whoever is running this arcade, we need different management. The cab is falling off.
They just don't maintain it like they used to, man. I see the buttons falling off, the latch opens.
Yeah, the lever doesn't give you diagonals at all. Good luck getting a god
set on 480 for no reason.
LCD, excuse you. In my arcade,
I mean,
what's up?
My dream arcade is nothing but a bunch of Astro Cities. I will CRT until I die.
Max, absolutely. I'm reconditioning a Tekken Tag 1 tournament, Tekken Tag Tournament 1 cabinet myself right now, trying to get it back up to shape and find a lovely home for it in Central Florida. I'm really hoping that we get to see what is surely Game 3 now.
Yeah, in my mind, we would have heard it in chat from either player if it was over, so I think they are locked in. But waiting means they're probably sitting at the menu before it actually loads the stage show. I think we're actually going to catch them right there with Game 2, but we can also sneak this time to say let's get the last of those Maturino links as I check in on Boost's stream. It looks like he actually had his game crash because I see him running back out to the cab right now.
Okay. Yeah, and Khalil in chat right now telling us that, yes, they are in contact with RTO, and they're going to go back to last round of Game 2. Banger. Okay. Oh, big shout-outs to the homies that come week after week, night after night. Momokin, Suguru, Marth Michael, Nova Afterglow, Raider, Villainy, Von Doom. It's so good to see y'all. It's kind of crazy after 94 of these Paragons, 99 PNSs, and y'all feel like family to me. If you see me at an offline, please get a picture. Would love to talk to y'all. Now let's see what BoosterBlast and Gamin Anya are going to do talking to each other. They're not going back to the same stage, but they will be going back to round 5.
Yes, so we are resetting the game state, just getting the kill real quick. And yeah, you don't even need to say hi to me because Maya will be the loudest thing at any major. If you see my loud ass, come say hi and join the conversation.
It's definitely a competition between you and me in that regard, 100%.
I'd like to throw 2 more names in there, probably Black Pharaoh and the good old boy and the Ui stacks. Some of the loudest people in the business are the most fun.
And Big Dame! Okay, BoosterBlast has... I haven't seen that one yet. He figured it out.
So one of our mystery mod tournaments is who can get a single round kill faster. And I'm seeing this string from AK might be a contender for toppest. But all right, we got to lock in.
Yeah.
Real match. It is 1-0, final round. This could be it for Dima, or sorry, this could be it for Boost.
Okay, good luck. The pace is slowed and yet quickened in oddness. Side step left, not going to be great versus a lot of Victor's options.
Just letting her get away with some things. Finally, the offense has opened up. Great tech.
Definitely needed to detect that, otherwise you were about to eat the rest of the combo. The EMP, of course, the low. Deal with this right now. Jab, low, and Gamin Anya has knocked out our favorite armor king from the losers bracket, unfortunately, but also AK.
Okay, let's see it. I just love the flex. We don't even need to animate it, but I'm gonna clip through this boat and we are gonna get into this action.
I love this fit right here. Straight out of Nacho Libre. Rey Not So Mysterio. This is a really sick athletic gear fit for Cuddle Core 2 after she just had her big Twitter post on her new athletic gear. I love the if you know you knows.
My brain went to, oh, Cuddle's a Celtics fan.
Ooh, that was a quicken.
Alright, don't wait on it. That's just cruel. Choking out a little girl. Like, we're trying to have a fight. That just became an MMA match.
FTK, she was asking for it. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean. She came and she decided she was gonna fight me.
Oh, huge catch on the waning moon, especially in this small stage. It's gonna be an interesting back combo. All right, take the hit with this.
Interesting, just letting the back one go 2 rib. Pressing in that situation when Ling is in back turn, not even once for me.
Ooh. Terry didn't want it. Forward to 1. Huge conversion, just takes the 4-3-1.
Definitely near max damage on that combo as well. Even after T-Bag, which scales the combo so much, they got 75. But unfortunately, could not keep up the pressure. Cuddle Core evaded her way out. Got the dub.
Huge backward placement has been perfect so far.
Okay.
Oh.
Running 3 seems to be very good in this situation.
Yeah, that's another one to lab on the AOP, Lynn.
Well, I do think when you're in the running, right, you can delay the running to make it so the initial sidestep right AOP, like, whiffs, like the evasion whiff. Nice sidestep too, another great button to catch it.
Now decides to pick the only thing that you can't step right.
Step right actually really good against AK as well on immediate timing. There goes the giant swing. We're gonna get some of that extra heat. How are we gonna use it?
Oh, thought he could punish it and ready with the step and the launch. Spiked him down, no buttons.
Ooh, there's that down. Oh, down 4-2 is what that was. Almost looks like down 2 so often. Yup, guaranteed after the spike, and Cuddle Core still alive in this game.
Right. I love that. You know, I have Anno Euphoria. I see so many of my Boston crew have AK Euphoria. It's beautiful.
Like, he lost the round, and then AK puts the thumbs down on you like, you're still trash. You're gonna win. Oh, but the armor not having enough space to run right here. And of course, the generic down 4. When you have just the tiniest pixel remaining, it's gonna do the job. Can get launch punished if they block it, but tough one. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Cuddle core immediately right back and mistaken, smashing the rematch button.
I love this start setup, just incomplete 10.
Yeah, after that mid, you have ability to sidestep left, if I'm not mistaken. Beat the rest of it. What a duck, and then the charge while standing 2 even.
Huge giant swing lands. Look at 70 and my life. Oh no, the shoulder cut it out.
You dare to try to throw me, Pling Xiaoyu? I love to twerk. Cut it out.
Okay. Oh, misread it, thought it. Just about time to start up. Gets counter hit on the swept.
Big. Are we gonna sidestep and realign? No. Stay on. Another 75 damage after the heat.
Didn't want to do it. Great patience, just rips. The heat smash tech the giant swing.
Bro, in my head I was like, there's no way he giant swings here, right? She sees it coming, but she does still block. Oh my god. Converts. She's ready for it. You know this is the kill right here. We're putting some extra nutmeg, spice, and nuts on the banana muffin.
I would be so afraid right here. The entire match cuddle has gone Hypnotist mid, and now it's gonna stick in Mistaken's head when their entire tournament is on the line here. This could be the set.
The evasiveness evades not 1 but 2 hits of the string into the AOP 1+2. Up on this wall, extra. Read all about it. Very interesting. Didn't get hit by that. I thought it was going to be guaranteed, but still, Cuddle Core comes away with the 20 seconds or less, so your money back perfect. And that takes her on to fight the loser of Star GG. Might be doing something right.
Well, don't ask that to my finder's fees as we get into this Pling and Shadow going hard. This is what I'd want to see both of them on their prime lanes here.
Oh. Punish here. It's okay. Just getting in it. Healing already. Interrupting.
Huge block on the low launch. And Zafina's going to go to work.
And it still blows up the floor. Almost 100 damage on it. Shadow just really wanted those extra numbers.
Wow. Huge step, and Pling couldn't even buy a button in that one.
Big counter hit to get it started. Shadow gets the perfect Goldilocks splat. And yet again, it's deja vu.
Everyone in the online space thought that running slide was coming. Shadow defies expectation. Oh no, got lifted!
Playing his tactic way, but when you got running 1+2 like that, you better be ducking. Can't just be shimmying and moving out there. And look, Shadow 20Z starting off with a back 1+2.
Huge work on it. Waiting for both the spike. The keep out sweeps working really well for Pling. Oh!
It's the counter hits with these slow buttons. Still working out so well. Ooh, they got away with it!
Waka, it's just master seeing the counterplay. That's what makes this so special too. Pling also has a sick Zafina. The fact that Shadow can still move this is crazy work.
Shadow didn't punish the low. It's like, I know you like to throw the second hit of that. Perfect timing for the heat engager. Shadow has got an insane success rate with the down forward 4-1, and then finishes it off with the 1+2, forward 1+2, excuse me. And that's going to send game 1. And a reminder, as much as we see these two play long sets, first to 3, this is not one of them. This is only a first to 2 because we're in winner semis.
Yeah. And I mean, he put best foot forward, but this might be a situation where he changes up character just to beat the player or the matchup.
I don't disagree with you. Like 3 months ago, I would have said, yeah, Peeling could be playing anybody. But recently, I feel like he's been really sticking to the lane.
What vibe do you need to beat Shadow? You know, let's say you could play every single character in the game at a top level. What character or mindset can counter Shadow?
He's doing this on purpose for me. He knows.
Oh,
He knows the way I feel. No. This is not like he wants me to love it. He knows how I feel. But I honestly do think that Yoshimitsu can be really good if you have the right punishes for certain Tarantula stance and Mantis stance transitions. Let's see what Peeling's got here to be able to combat.
yeah, I was going to say, he can both engage, counter, and get out of a lot of situations no one else can.
Spin's really important. Mix-ups become not mix-ups.
Yep, trading places, right back in that corner.
Huge! Yeah, the flashing steel, classic option to use after heat burst, yours or theirs. Oh, no authentic 1-2. These are crazy Cirque du Soleil options we're seeing here.
Got him with a British Bulldog run.
The side throw. Shadow not going for the low here. Oh, too far away. Can he still get it? Too far. Peeling. Got that one backdash and still had the life lead.
All right. The breath keeping the space. The running 1+2. Caught the timing.
Ooh. Put the sword away. Made it whip. Down 4-2. Thank you for trying to step on my plus frame. Ooh, high wall split. Okay.
Hey, the Yoshi is working out very well.
Ooh, again! Back ones here, absolutely. When you play Yoshimitsu at the level that Peeling and I play Yoshimitsu, you share the brain cell, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the Maji clan probably does telepathically communicate with each other, so I'd buy it.
Cleared away. Not looking like a Ghibli movie out here, though. These are much not cute enough. It's getting torturous. Yet another.
God. Ooh. Spin to spin again. Oh my god, stop it, Peeling.
Peeling reading chat right now with seeing Gamin on you glaze him for the down 4-2. No need to chase in meditation. He can't recover real life. He only recovers recoverable life.
Aha.
Alpaca jump scare. Keeper's too far away. Can you get a Rage Art punish right here? Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I mean, Fox out. It just seemed like a completely different game, and being our resident Yoshi specialist, what happened?
So, big things that I saw. Peeling would do a button like forward 1+2 in no sword stance, which is like pretty damn minus. Rocket down forward 2 afterwards because Shadow thought something weird was gonna happen, like a flash, because Peeling had shown quite a bit of that, and that extra minus made those options track even better. Those down forward 2s track even more, and I think Shadow just was a little bit too far out in a lot of those situations, and Peeling, once again known as keep away master, really exemplified it here in this match.
Well, let me now be fair and throw the question on the opposite end. What character beats Peeling's Yoshi? Because you know Shadow can go pretty much on the whole roster.
It's still Zafina, I think. I do know that there are a lot of people that will say that Claudio is really good to counter Yoshimitsu, but I do still think Zafina is a great option in this case. Yoshi really struggles to get great punishes on some of these stance transitions, but down 2 is great. Let's see what we can get from Peeling.
Alright, just hit him with the shoulder charge, running start, and gets thrown through the ground to start it off.
Number 3 for the set. Peeling, seeing how much Shadow Tony D wants to not interrupt, rather block than interact immediately.
4 times with the explosion healing.
I did not think that Shadow was going to be able to get caught in that stance.
A splat so high he didn't need the heat combo.
Every time you give Peeling the opportunity to put that sword away, is opportunity for even more damage. Rocks it down forward to Raw afterwards. The sword put away animation actually recovers really quickly.
Okay. Just taking it in stance, double tip. This is not gonna work.
Damn. Loki, that's, if I labbed an option, that would have been it. Heat burst into micro dash flash gives you an actual combo. Oh my god, Shadow in the face of adversity. Still on top of it. Gets splat on the floor. This one is mine.
Okay, one more mix win for the toe kick to save the life. Wait a minute.
He's labbed that okay. Ooh, the little back sway and back 1+2 helped him out a lot there.
Alright, 2-3 punish, but not converted. Whoa, he was waiting for it. Shadow ran it again immediately, and Peeling caught him again on movement.
I did love that transition there. Ooh, Kincho 3 to get the floor break? What are we on, man? He's been playing.
Yeah, that is a Yoshimitsu of years long.
All knowledge. I didn't know. He's teaching me.
CD1 with the wind punish on the other end. Oh my. Down forward 2. The move of this match.
That's definitely a thing, though. Yoshi streams. No, sir. For what reason would I try?
Oh!
Okay, all right.
I was gonna say, you know, we gotta get a little silly, and there was the silly.
Shadow finally up in the set here. You're not gonna get me on that one. You can get me on a guaranteed throwback. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Whoa. All right. Finally goes for the slide. No real punishment in the side interaction. 2, 3, go to town.
Let it go. Peeling not gonna flash on that. Peeling losing the heat. Has the sword out as well, so that means the flash will not be super effective.
Run gets a hop knee, first one of the night, just when needed it most. We are at the wall, 10 seconds left. Uh-oh. Is it shadow time or is it healing time?
Oh, he pressed on the 3-1 Dragonfly transition. Can't be doing that one. Healing stays frame tight, and we got 1 round left in this fight.
Huge run. Got it with the low sweep, drops the claw. Oh no!
Nobody's ever ready for that to hit counter hit. Never are they ready for that combo. Many such cases.
Menacing. Menacing!
The timing catch was insane.
Huge code redemption. We're getting to single digits, but we don't got time. Caught him on the float. No, tornado.
Getting to be shadow time. Oh no! He tried to go for the spit in that stitch.
Low twice and then gave him the sticky mid shadow, taking the win. That turned into my match of the night.
Yes, Absolutely. 100%. Pling. I like what I see. Defeated in the ladder format, 7-0 versus Mr. Lame. Is that Cable?
Is that Overwatch? What's his name? The commando guy? Soldier 47. I forget his name. 76. Thank you, Khalil.
Yeah.
I made two numbers up. I was off.
I'm about to say, if they don't know, then Landon surely is in chat. Gonna let us know. Damn, this combo.
Oh, Mr. Lame getting heat smashed. That's gonna break the wall. It's gonna keep it going.
Yo, Kimosabi, hope you're doing good, man. I see you here in the top 8. Seed Plant, you gotta let him know. Mr. Lame says, yes, I too have a button like that that gets me killed, and I know how badly you want to use it. Maybe I'm coming back.
Life even has the heat. Can it be the equalizer?
Oh. That move has always done that. You've always seen the gigantic tornado of special effects and been like, did I get hit?
That was intel awareness. It was like Mr. Lame was playing a shmup. He was just fighting through the noise. Ooh, perfect backdash out of that range.
I just noticed we're getting the Jack. We're not getting the Kazuya.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not just noticing that he picked the character, but I'm just saying, like, we were expecting the Kazuya.
Yeah, and the Ducks have been working out. Joe's gone high on the plus frame pressure.
More set of sparkly fists not getting used. Again, shades of the last round. JoeCrush went for the seed planter, got killed for it. Mr. Lane going for the down 1+2.
Yeah, even waited, even in crouch, and Joe said, nah, you're not cheeky.
You just cheats. Cut that out. 2 jabs into the setup, nothing working. Will you block it? No, you will not.
Joe knows that's negative on hit. Took the throw. What a beautiful awareness. Can I get out, please? Nope, back to the corner we go.
I'm about to say you ain't got those, but you ain't gotta have those. 80 damage for no execution.
Oh my, he's been trying to break his guard 3 times now with the high, just got messed with it, and the classic Jack start.
Yep. It's that or Atlas Hammer. You can expect it. On time. JoeCrush getting the side wall here. I think we're expecting to get to the wall so we can get some stomp action. Run him the Gamma Charge. Still got the red going on and taking that. Thank you so much for staying on the ground so I can get that extra.
Swept his legs into the seed planter. Oh my. Hit and punish the dragon wheel kick, and guess what? While standing fun.
Flat. I'll go through. I want this wall pressure. Wow, I'm gonna have those big characters. Great backdashes. Okay.
Waited it out. He said, are you done? And now we got a match. Still got a stack. Could do something dangerous.
Tekken 7 time, baby. No heat. Oh my god. Now, if anybody had a combo to be able to pull this one out here, I know it's JoeCrush.
Woo! Oh, no tech! And Joe brought it back to absolutely rob game 1.
I'm just gonna say, you know, that throw, you can block.
Yeah, you got, it's one of the rare times in Tekken, you got not 1 but 2 chances to not get hit on a throw.
2-frame break window, if I'm not mistaken. Junior has said it's a 2-frame break window. I haven't tested it myself. I've done it a few times, but I haven't tested the exact numbers on it like normally you would expect Foxhound to do. Yeah, but JoeCrush and Mr. Lame certainly were going heavy back and forth. I expect nothing but high-level play, just like Game 1. In Game 2 here, I saw a lot of great adaptation.
Yeah, really great work. I didn't even want to do the rest of it as we get into Jin's head. We are in the subconscious as he gets slapped for his efforts.
Yo missed the combo follow-up on that one. Very difficult. He very rarely misses that follow-up, though. The pseudo magic 4.
Like, oh my god, tilt to whirl, crouch jab saved his life, and Joe changed the timing up your nasty.
It's on the tilt. You're not punching that. It's like it's minus 19. You still not punishing that. Not at that rate.
Yeah, we still got
down.
Oh, we still got Gamin on you in the chat, and that's why I said all the time. Yeah, I know up forward 4 is minus 18, but my brain didn't process it until you're on the ground.
Yeah, you're up there dancing like a ballerina in the Nutcracker. Finally got the Gamma Howl, Maya.
There we go. Didn't want to wait for it and got the setup with the sneaky. You saw it when you let the combo fall out early. Planned chaos as Joe brings it to a set point.
Must be nice to have such great Oki just off of pressing the up forward button off of your 90 damage combo. Joe letting it loose here. A throw is coming. Is Joe throwing or is Mr. Lame?
This is winner's side, so I mean there is a tomorrow, but you do not want to go downstairs in that loser's bracket right now.
You do not. Loser of this match has to play Total Core.
Sends him with it, gets the pump out, great awareness to stay down. We tech it this time.
Tornado, oh, didn't believe. Reactor elbow, super linear. Mr. Lame multiple times here, not actually believing that they got it. Still using Tornado and the crouch before the Rage Art. If there is one thing that we have known JoeCrush for, it is for that extra toxicity. And he moves forward into winner's final versus Shadow 20Z.
You may call it toxicity, I call it crowd work, but some way, somehow, you have to frustrate your opponents. You have to change their decision making.
Good for Yoshi. Flash is great in the middle of some of those strings. And let's see how Peeling goes for it.
Yeah, I don't see Gamin on yet. Oh, we don't got time to analyze. We got Hop Need and the match is underway.
Yeah, a lot of times Gamin on will go for like wall running 1+2 after the heat engager. The classic -4 into flashing steel.
Samurai cutter, but stayed down and just while standing 1-2. Where are you going? Well, save me.
No duck. Yeah, if I'm Gamin on you, I'm not ducking, especially after that last match that I watched. Look at all the gray life right here. Gamin on you, still taking all that time to cha-cha real smooth, and then still get Hoktolugi on.
All right, well, gets the 2-2, hit confirms it, rips the string, wall flip away. That move's too busted.
Even going deep into the moveset right here. One sword stance flash whipping.
Slowly backed away. I'm out this.
Yeah, North California to Connecticut. Not quite the best connection it might seem, but we rock it.
Great. I love the duck to wall standing 1+2. Perfect timing to get that pressure on.
Gamin on you, just don't walk into it again.
Well, no heat. Gonna have to hopefully get that explosion. No, off wall. Doesn't break the 1+2. Wait a minute.
Back one? What are we doing? I know what we expected. We expected the Excalibur. Back one would have been a pseudo anti-air. Okay, that was a big call out. Because back one is one of those buttons, it betrays you when you need it the most.
Ooh, again, just the spit, just keeping it out, letting him know what's on his mind and his breath.
Ooh. Also one of my favorite things, the no switch stance, but sit. Ah, and yes, let us know.
Throw breaks becoming an issue early on. Sits down and wins with the powwow of champions. Game 1 could be going Peeling's way.
Looks like Peeling is trying to finally get that sponsorship tag, Elmer's Glue.
Huge, not a big punish on the flash and the raid. Welcome and thank you.
Get your online local. We're popping in here with the 16. You are here for peak.
Hit him with the 1 again, starting to create the pressure and Peeling just pressing their way out. A rare occurrence, but gets the counter hit. Pock found it huge.
Yeah, you talk about a rare occurrence. You don't see the second hit 1-1 counter hitting too often, but look at all of this. Do we see Rage Art? 100 damage is pretty good though. Wow, we
ducked on it. No! The low into the low. How could he low again? How can she slap? And we are taking us into game 2 with a surprising comeback. Multiple rounds in a row by Peeling.
That last interaction, I know some of you out there have felt that. You set up a situation where you're at your own plus frames versus Yoshimitsu. You're really, really, really close to them. You know how badly they want to press that flash button. You try to bait it out, and then they don't do it. And then they go for the low and kill you.
Especially when you saw it twice in the round earlier, but let's see what we can shake off. We're going to open up the stage now, pick one of the larger stages in the game in the Coliseum of Fate. Gamin on ya, tournament life on the line here. Another legendary fit. Let's see what Peeling does.
Sephiroth, just a chill guy kind of vibe, just a chill furry guy.
I mean, this looks like something from a new era, but we can get my Uma Love out of the way. Spitting again, keeping out, and gets the gut absolutely shredded for it. Great awareness.
Trying to make that red with a baguette cutter. Still had Tornado. Look at the carry. Still top 1 in terms of wall carry.
Now, Wiggle Wiggle hit him with the butt of the sword. Great recovery.
Oh, you're right, Indie Smack. It is just AK. That's cute.
I love how that goes underneath gunshot. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually a true high crush. Like, you are considered crouching during the bad stomach stance animation.
Also, I just love the choice, and this is Gamin on you going back to what I know. You want to play a range game? Well, Victor's got a gun. We'll play that game too.
And Healing's like, I'll sit down, and it's like, oh wait, no, I don't actually get anything for that. I don't have Gray Life. Ooh, he got to do it again.
See, Gamin on you can do it too. 2 gunshots hit Peeling. He said, screw that, I'm going in, and absolutely got blown up with it.
Damn. Ooh, Excalibur. Who putting the sword in the stone?
I thought that would counter it for sure. Samurai Cutter into Rage Art. Foxhound, is this enough health?
Absolutely not, but Peeling's gonna get 13, and he can run up and maybe get some Manji spin kicks. He might be able to turn the tide.
You know what? You called it just one move too late.
I respect this. Like, range 4, Victor is clearly winning in that, but the range 0, Victor's got it.
Yeah, and especially with the life lead. This is one of the few times where Gamin Anya can sit back, actually. And Peeling can't eat... Oh! Can't eat too many of those either.
You can't outdistance them all. We need to bring Peeling a spittoon next time we see him offline.
Huge sweep. And I mean... Oh no!
So tragic. Ooh, I respect the throw attempt, thinking that it was going to be guaranteed. Gamin Anya, though, with the homing option, stopping Peeling from getting the 2-game sweep, but it ain't over yet.
Yeah, I mean, this could be a East Coast to West Coast thing. It could just be a little bit of a timing issue, but I mean, great awareness. And the netcode giveth and the netcode taketh. I don't care if it's 30 MS with your next door neighbor. Online Tekken is a demon of its own.
Yeah, you're not just fighting your opponent. You're fighting pretty much everybody else that the server has decided it wants to put on at the same time as you.
All right, Gamin Anya clarifying. That's just a good fit. And I'm a big fan of that. I love just dressing up your main. You don't need to make a reference. It don't need to be an anime. It don't need to be a game reference. Just make your main look nice. And if you only got one custom on your main, you're slacking. Maya's telling you. Queen of Drip needs you to make another custom.
I keep bringing this up. I just remember when Arslan picked up Lily and he went on Twitter, was like, "What do you guys think about this Lily fit? Is it good?" And I'm just like, you know,
oh my,
how dare you ask? If you don't know it slays, don't even ask.
I did a 13-minute review of that video review of that custom. All right, that's how in the sauce I am. But Pretty Ling is showing us the Sailor Senshi Yoshimitsu getting counter hit down back forward.
A quick one. Already up against the Cyclone. Gamin Anya can do it all night long. You already know.
Wall jump needs to be nerfed. I'm the only person saying it.
You will be the only person saying it. It's cool. Stop taking away cool things from my game.
Alright, NSS Demons gets absolutely up forward board for his troubles. Love down forward 3+4. What a fitting end to the round. Peeling needs to turn it around.
88 damage. It's only a natural hit tornado, though.
Also, again, Foxdown, this is still the land of twos. This is it for either competitor. There is no game 4.
About that. Peeling consistently showing that he will show the mid after the Manji spin kicks. Go ahead, run up on me. Thank you. Very interesting, because Peeling is usually the keep-out master.
Good old reliable. Good old spit. Nothing beats that.
Nothing beats that. Good old quadruple backdash. Nothing beats that.
Huge. Sidestep 1+2. Very underrated move of Victor. Up to very necessary for Victor. Just outside the range.
Nasty. Hello. Okay. I would not have had the restraint that Gamin Anya had there. Ducked that whole Dragonfly forward 1+2, did not get the launch, still stayed composed.
So I'm curious, why a raw gunshot though? If I flashed, would I got hit?
Yeah, because he's not, well, yeah, the flash would have whipped. Because it doesn't move forward at all.
Got it. This became a neutral battle. Little bit of a whiff, just missed the punish.
Wait for it. Peeling has the sword out. Can't do anything about it. Once the first Manji spin kick is blocked, you're guaranteed your 13-frame punish no matter what. And that is Gamin Anya sending.
And you can see immediately picking the Alyssa? Is it maybe an Asuka problem? Or maybe it's we're at closing time. We need to get this W. We need to cross into the land of threes. This is our last first to 2 of the night.
Thank y'all, Dumbledore, J. Grim, Renquest, for putting us 1 away from finishing our contribution code. We need 1 more code. Who's going to be our hero to finish it off? Cuddle Core using 421 as her hero to start off the heat engage.
Huge trap going into Destruction Fund and gets the throw to close out round 1. And Lizaim closes out our final Matcherino link. Shout outs for getting them all done. Thank you guys.
That's exactly 100 and 1/8 of $100.
Charging up, knows to get that movement built up. Sidestep.
Sidestep right duck, more important. Those that know ball, you know. 26-second perfect, and they earned it.
Didn't want it. Yeah, and it's just curious. How are you going to open up Cuddle? Well, Asuka is the person to do it.
Yeah, a good backdash, a good sidestep is real nice, but we have a lot of great options to stop it. 1-3 instead of while standing 1-3 is quite unfortunate.
Oh. Slap back. And here comes the offense. What happened to her heat? What happened to the time? Win for the unblockable.
2 times in a row we saw 1-3 instead of while standing 1-3, but Mr. Lame comes away with the game anyway.
Okay. Elbows it back. That was some junior magic. Hit him with the sky hook. Cuddle answers back.
Perpendicular. Almost got Mr. Lame up against the wall. Harpy the Sailor not punished. Ooh, and not holding back. You cannot afford that.
That's going to be huge. The sun is set. The Dolphins are flipping. But what is going to happen? Mr. Lame, don't let it go.
That move whipping and not being able to get punished is absolutely hilarious.
Back to the poke, getting interrupted. We can do it right back.
We're ducking, but we're not immediately punishing.
Just breaking the action. There's a lot of respect here.
Of course, vicious or something. I see it. Big throw. And get over next to this wall.
Huge wants to keep them on there. Lame slowly working their way out, but unfortunately whiffs and gets the follow-up. That just heartbreaking to watch. Cuddle takes it back.
Crazy awareness from Cuddle Core right there. I mean, surely she has seen that situation a million times. Heat smashed a little bit off axis on the sidewall, but still super awesome. She's able to get that delay timing and let it rip.
Huge flames, great conversion, and even got the wall flat.
Cuddle Core says, no, you're not.
Yeah, it just feels like the confidence is going up, and the more defensive and the more movement phase she's going to get, the more dangerous it's going to be, because it's just daring Mr. Lame to take bigger risks, and you know Cuddle's ready for it.
Yeah, and Cuddle Core is not leaving the space to take bigger risks. Those big buttons, they're just not enough time for them, and not on her feet enough.
Disrespect, it's going to lead to a wall splat. Big damage Mr. Lame needs.
That's twice Cuddle Core hasn't had her Harpy Disabler punished. Missed palm thrust heat dash here though to make sure that momentum pushes Cuddle Core into the graveyard.
Absolutely pushed them all the way back Wow, my body, my mind, my soul got hit confirmed, and Cuddle is on set point when Mr. Lame has kept it tight all game one.
Here we go. You have to run these 50-50s now and not allow Cuddlecore to run an offense anymore, because she has shown that she would get 3 interactions on you and send it.
Okay. Broken well, and it got the timing finally, just takes the down 2. Interesting choice, but it all works out. Mr. Lane keeping the dream alive.
Cuddlecore's got such a high defense rate with that power crush too. Have not yet been able to get the launch off of that button, just consistently getting it floating.
With the got hit for it again. This is one of the weirdest conversions in all of Tekken. You go rolling 10 miles and you still can shoot it.
I love it. Ooh, don't get up. Good trade. More good for this. No, not the low wake up, getting low parried.
Smart, the forward 2 version. Getting her with the heat smash. One more. Ooh. Got him with the run stuff. Wait.
Time is now. Very hard to punish that one.
That's just working out well. Went with another linear move after. I would be afraid. Cuddle going in on the offense.
Okay. Ooh, too far away, but Mr. Lane not getting the whip punish.
Okay, gonna keep the pressure and jumps again, hits him with the fadeaway sky hook, and Cuddle closes out the match after Mr. Lame had a heartbreaking comeback. Foxhound, what a match.
It was a sick one. Low key, I was waiting for that hop.
Anna against JoeCrush's Jack.
Alright, y'all. We got Maya on the mic for the Anna. Keep your ears open for the technology.
I mean, Shadow just showing clean play, clean throw breaks, and controlling a short-range space.
Damn, what a back dash. That standing 4, it's a high, super bad hitbox apparently. I only usually see it hit, I swear. Off axis, Shadow trying to stay on top of Joe. Just some ducking into some buttons. Counter hit on the roll, and Shadow finishes off with a down back 4.
Yeah, I've been getting turned on to the wall standing 3, the booty punish. Great on damage, even better for Oki frames, so there's already some tech. Ooh!
Good thing we're in the middle of Times Square to be able to eat that skyscraper launcher.
Finished it, got the pulse and everything. Gonna cash in the chips, take a little extra damage, be one touch away, and goes with the old low-mid gambit.
The pulverizer in the move list, and if you played this game in the last 2 years, you understand why it's called that. 2 jab into the assassin's dagger guarantee.
Got him and decided to press back, no ducks on it. Took his 0 and took, again, the 2 counter hits setup. Decides to take the stomp, goes into Chaos Judgment, and cleans the heals.
Again, finishing it out with a low. Medina Prime would be proud.
Ooh. The slide follow-up, good awareness, but JoeCrush says that's great.
Whipper first, okay. Oh yeah, that is actually a big thing in this matchup, that all those big pushback buttons that Jack has, Anna really struggles to punish, and Joe is not struggling to get damage, squeezing it out of these combos.
Huge back down. Wow, Joe brought it all the way back, and yeah, even at 13, Anna still has back 2, which has almost no range.
Yeah, one of the things that they've mentioned in the past that Anna struggle with, like if she has a weakness, it's the range on her punishes.
Okay, Ken's gonna go full 2-1-2 on the hammer chance. And takes the Artemis arrow, hit confirm. Beautiful awareness.
Another low. Every round that Shadow took off Joe ended with a low. Not really an odd thing for Shadow. Back in the day when we used to watch him play Claudio, he would be a master of doing nothing but, you know, like back 1, down forward 3. And I used to be like, yo, Shadow doesn't even need to use lows to win. But on Zafina, on Anna, he knows how to really press the issue. I don't know if that's a Tekken 8 thing, or if it's a character-specific thing, or if it's just dealing with JoeCrush. But game 1, he got it done.
Yeah, beautiful work. And yeah, like I remember Shadow winning one of the first TNSs with 5 down 4 threes in a row. Sometimes you just know it's gonna hit. Huge. Didn't want to keep it on the air.
Get it. Okay, now, I don't know ball like this with combos, but it looks like Shadow might possibly get himself all the way to another wall?
Decides to take it on the down back 2. Yeah, you can get the wall, but you only need... Wait a minute, Joe.
Gaining 3 counter hit gets you all that, Maya?
Win for the 4? Reloop? Oh, no. And the answer to Gamma Howl 3-3 taking the low, down back 2. Now we're going deep. He's giving me everything I want. The moves no one ever sees.
Yeah, I think down jab would have actually lived right there. Joe was waiting for it. Shadow knows.
Huge up 2 counter hit. And he's just going to go into the normal 1-2 route, but that's going to fall short of the wall.
Fighting his way out with a high open blast. Assassin's Dagger. They are trading wall advantage back and forth.
Huge! He's nailed Artemis's arrow every single time. Didn't need to confirm, he already knew.
It's still such a crime that that works. 6 frame high crush must be nice.
And remember, Shadow needs to go for 3 here, so it's going to give us a little bit more opportunity for Joe to come back.
Crush forward 1?
As a punish. I mean, that's just styling on us. Oh, Joe wanted extra wall splash. Oh, Joe.
Man is sitting on a lazy Susan trying to get these clips. Trying to make it so that his character gets nerfed. Question mark. Joe, stopping the bleeding.
Huge run with it. Again, 2 counter hit. Let's go to work. He flexes on us.
Gotta wait for the second hit of the wall. 2. Barely whiffing Assassin's Dagger. Got a tiny elbow.
Out 4-1 into the counter.
It does not need to do that much damage, Maya.
No, she needs it. Alright, okay. Anna bias aside, Joe showing good runs, but just the plus frame pressure has to use every resource in the book. No!
He missed the input for the blue upper and got debugger instead. That is a tragic miss input and a deadly one at that. Joe giving away that game.
By the way, because you've been counting it pretty much all match, that was another quick low to end that match.
What? How? How is this man locked in like that? 2 jab into QCF block and then ducks. Insane.
Huge work. Oh, no tech on the throw. And this is going to lead to a huge OP situation. If it was anyone else, I would have said Joe was going to seed planter.
Super off axis, but still tracking.
And the 1, 2, 3. And decides he wants some Oki pressure. Thought Joe was gonna press.
What a walk. The microest of walks. If Joe had done a generic throw, might have actually caught, but went for the special. No hit confirm on the full cross down 4-2.
Okay. Wait for it. Heard it early, the arrow missing. And now we are getting schmixed with the best. Joe says that's nice. Down 4-2.
We got Tornado coming to us. No. He thought he did.
Okay. Pushed it right back. Gets the follow-up. Joe, beautiful answer with the most annoying of down forward 1 pressure.
Ooh, the answer, 4-4-3-3.
Mouse trouble.
Yeah, here come the big call-out buttons. Joe needing a lot of mental damage, which is really difficult to get on Shadow 23. He might as well be wearing that Magneto helmet.
I think of it more of the Juggernaut helmet, just so we can keep Charles out of my head. But Shadow is in everyone's head rent-free, whether we're in bracket or not. Huge whip punish. The Artemis arrow looking nice, hitting every time. Wanted the 2-1 special and got launched for it.
Making some noise to get all the way over there. Got Tornado. This is a kill con.
Oh!
It's your turn to shine.
No! He does. No! He throws instead. 5 seconds remaining. Y'all, we said it once, we said it a million times. It's always Shadow time.
I mean, I am an Anna lover slut, whatever you want to call it, but that was heartbreaking. Joe, every button would have worked, not the throw. Artemis arrow.
Yeah, crazy. Maybe he expected Power Crush. I don't know. Shadow putting on that plus frames besides that 3. No proper punish, unfortunate.
Huge, baited out 1-2, awareness to stop, but the trade works out. Keeps the dream alive for Joe.
Patriot Fist filler as well. Look at that. All the way with Callaway.
And spiked the Oki beautifully. Caught Shadow.
We have not yet seen the full crouch sweep. I'm just saying.
Down 4-1 would have gotten the full conversion there. Taking his +6 to the bank. JoeCrush don't care.
Quick roll under that one. Does get the back 3 into the counter hit, and that's gonna do it. Shadow with the shutout over the Paragon Prime Minister in his own dojo, and Shadow going to grand finals on the winners.
Cuddlecore and Gamin on ya. Cuddle going back to the Xiaoyu.
Fox always says that until someone starts winning with Xiaoyu.
Round 1.
Certain people's Xiaoyu. In fact, some of my favorite people are Xiaoyu players, Cuddlecore included. Shake, Big Jane 21. Healing has got a great Xiaoyu, so I don't know what sort of slander you saying that I'm doing with Xiaoyu names out here, but Cuddlecore gonna show you how much I glaze her.
Okay, we ready. Another good custom, always gotta call him out. Love the Sunburst though. But you know what? We're gonna deal with that wall pressure. Down 1, +2, down 1, +2.
Delay. Must have been like the longest delay. Down 4-2 cancels. Gamin on you searching for those counter hits. And Cuddlecore sort of falling for the spacing trap, but Gamin on you not pulling the trigger.
Huge. Even got Cuddle to hop kick shooting star again. Is Gamin on you trying to win this bracket without popping heat? I don't know, but huge. Round 1.
59-second round. And it all came down to patience, as it often does.
Huge up one confirmed, gets the wall splat, moves off the wall for a full combo. Great awareness. Whoa!
You said it. Hot damn, and the low wall slump with the 4-4-2?
Huge. She was ready for the 1+2.
I was gonna say, Gamin Anya could just sit back and do her thing for those last 30 seconds, but it was a feint. Just went for it. Running 1+2, running 2. Hold that.
Yeah, is this Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter or whatever?
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, a crazy deep cut, but Gamin Anya well known for things like that.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna break the wall. We're gonna get a combo extend. And absolutely mixed, bagged, and covered for game one. Gamin Anya just had no fear, just ran in and showed Cuddle the offense. But guess what? Cuddle says, nah, gotta figure it out.
Small stuff again. Punishing that. I can't believe that you were able to punish it with 2, but we punishing that.
Yeah, and to catch some of those who did not join us at the beginning of the bracket, yeah, Cuddle's been playing Xiaoyu all day until they had to play Mr. Lame, where the Alyssa came out, and the Alyssa was the answer there.
Done really well, and back on the old classic. Cuddle, of course, spends the heat, still has rage. At any moment, it could be done here. Big heat burst to stop the orbital heal.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight.
More than just good buttons, great counterplay, great movement, and even better punishment has been the name of this game so far. Oh!
Forward 1+2, a fantastic button to beat AOP, as we can see.
Huge. Happy in back turn, happy to get the free follow-up, and just taking that Hypnotist mix gets expulsion for it.
Just like that, no more heat, no more mutants.
Moves forward, doesn't want to wait for it. Down 2, also great button for AOP, but guess what? He's moving laterally now.
Great job using that. If you ask me, if I got killed by doing jabs from Cuddle Core's AOP, I probably wouldn't just sit there doing 1-2 constantly, but Cuddle Core is knowing how to mix it up, and Gamin Anya knows how to mix up their offense. Look at the damage off of that combo.
Yeah, it's beautiful to see Gamin Anya use similar setups, variate them slightly, even making Cuddle in both of these end of round situations press way too much. But I say that, and of course, Cuddle came right back with the 7 shining letters.
25 seconds on it as well. Sheesh. Oh, no.
Wait, we're starting to see the makings.
Haven't seen any glass shattering just yet. I'm choosing to keep it that way.
Oh no, is this gonna break the wall? No, we were alongside it, we're saved.
Bro, you're playing pool and the shot goes like right across and still doesn't bounce in. Tragic.
Huge. Back to the steady Eddie gunshot keep out, catches Cuddle, and now Gamin Anya is 1 game away from facing JoeCrush. Will we see Xiaoyu? Will we see Alyssa? We're going to the menu, so there's maybe a little bit of hope that everyone's favorite or least favorite android will be on the screen.
I do think Alyssa would be good in the long range. It's tough though. I think that Victor is a very unique character in that wall running mix is a tough one to be able to deal with, and Gamin Anya has been enforcing it consistently She/it. Don't tempt me. You gonna get it this entire game. You asked for it.
Get ready for the next
Sorry.
battle.
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna say too, you know, if the Victor was more of a like immediate, constant pressure timing, that would be exactly what Xiaoyu wants. But Gamin Anya loves showing a sequence, taking it away, showing it again, changing it up, and that's exactly what gets rid of the confidence in the defensive movement.
All right, it got the punish. Ooh.
Great duck. Asuka cap. Get overtime now, keeping the pressure. And gets float tornadoed. That was an odd one.
And just another amazing strength, and a reason why that button is as punishable as it is. It wins the round again.
Down 2 in neutral. One fear? No. Oh, saw the low, but didn't keep it held.
Excellent, well standing to Cuddle Core. Now using the key burst to extend the combo that little bit more. Harpy to save with finisher. No, wants to go for the chainsaw. Oh,
Damn. Change up the timing. All they needed, hit the heat smash, got everything and more.
shit. A lot of damage.
Him and Anya starting to play back now. Cuddle just eating up the offense, and it's become an entirely different match. It's just Victor's trying to react now.
The gunshot, pretty effective for keep out, but Protocol has decided that they will take that damage boost. We're back to speed running.
What? Knocked him off the wall, sent him right back to the wall. Are you not entertained? Cuddlecore can ease things up a little bit.
The corpse kick whip because of collision spheres. No cheat dash. Interesante. There's hella risks being taken by both of these players.
I haven't seen too much of the chainsaw pull out and wanted my poke, and I got a rage art instead. Is this the highest level of Tekken, or is this just a ranked match? We'll find out.
It's got all that daylight back. It runs the running mix constantly. Yes, I'm gonna delay that one, the back one too. Can we finish it? Yes, we do. One more round, and Gamin Anya sends her down.
All right, it's gonna move from one android to another. If she could beat it, it's gonna go face the Jack Nightmare after. But wait a minute, Cuddle has something to say about that.
She ran up, still did the down three. Long to close range, and Gamin Anya smelt it a mile away. Can we finish here?
All running two, brought it out, didn't finish it, decides to take the boot.
Ooh.
No!
It shoots the shot one more time, or else it takes another game. Gamin Anya letting it rip. One more is gonna do it. Can Cuddlecore finish it out? Jumping one is crazy, but the down jab into the shimmy shimmy ya. Gamin Anya, it takes it.
Gotta move on, Jason. So, JoeCrush in the Pack Pixel land going up against the oldest man in the book, Victor.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, the first heat. Oh my god, I meant to say floor burst. Man caught me on the edge. On the edge, the side of the polygonal.
Ooh,
Damn.
Eden read out of space. Beautiful button. How would you do that at range?
Almost just got mad good range. We learned that very well. I can Combo Breaker 2024 with Farzine. Gamin Anya doing so well at not punishing. Okay, alright.
Caught, floated and converted off the expulsion. Joe, you nasty.
That be nasty. I said, oh my god. He got a vacuum cleaner face. JoeCrush just absolutely blowing through all of that health. Good god. 100 damage?
He needs it. I was just gonna say, like, there's no bigger swag in Tekken than, like, killing someone with the floor explosion, but then comboing it into a rage art for 1 pixel, that's crazy.
That 2-button Crybaby Sophia, known in the move list, it's got some good range.
That's the name of it? That's crazy.
Crybaby Sophia. There's so many French moves in the move list that I don't know almost any of the other ones other than Baguette Cutter. But yeah, 2-2-2-2, Crybaby Sophia.
Oh my, we are playing on the nice edge pixel of all of these floor blasts. This has all been crazy on both sides.
Uh-oh.
We got a chance. Aw.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a wall splash.
Oh, good. Micro duck. Canceled the stance, got cheeky, and 10-frame heat smash saves the day.
Fine step power crush, okay. Talk to the hand. This guy's showboating. Have you watched this man play before?
I was about to, oh my god, Fox got out of my, I was like, this man is JoeCrush. And again, I will say it as a competitor as well. You've got to frustrate your opponent. And these are the 2 best frustration players in the business.
Damn. Look at this. We're going to get over there. Oh, there's no red on the floor unless I'm colorblind. I am.
Oh, my back. It has been broken. JoeCrush taking game 1. But it's only heating up right now.
The bane of our existence. Let's see what Gamin on ya has to be able to adapt. Choosing a different stage? Question mark?
I mean, I was so enthralled by how many, like, inches away they got those floor blasts. I wanted to see more of them, to be honest.
Yeah, it was crazy to see Joe be able to get those very pixel perfect edges on those to be able to get those big combos off of the stage gimmicks. Here we are though, secluded training ground, probably not that much better when it comes to stage gimmicks, when it comes to Jack as well as Victor. Let's see how it plays out though.
Okay. All right, we're going back to the first bit we saw tonight. Joe stuffs him in the face to the ground.
That's a lot. Ah, damn. How did you not get wall splat?
And just pressure diagonally against the wall, went for the down back 4, and JoeCrush just was waiting for it.
The round start sidestep left from Gamin on ya. We see it.
Huge. It's with the fail knot. I remember that used to be the biggest criminal move for Victor in Season 1. Everyone couldn't complain about it.
Yeah. You know what's criminal? Joe using the Gamma armor, all of those hits of the EI, just giving Jack health. That's criminal.
Looking for free fun, free damage. The Eden not counter hitting.
This wall running 1+2 is probably one of the best tools in Gamin Anya's arsenal, and that's saying something.
Huge. Woohoo! I thought that would go through, but the 2-2-2. And remind me, what is the beautiful name of that?
Crybaby Sophia.
Crybaby Sophia. Definitely a girl who stood him up on a date.
It's like, it must be like the name of the sword or something like that. That would be fire. Back 2, got the heat engager. Back 2 at this range is kind of interesting. Usually you see it lower at the wall. Yo, getting the wall broken. Tries to get another one. Not quite though.
Drops it off to Protect. He sat there. He held that down. He put a rock on it and waited, launched, and let's see the conversion here. Even scale, I think Joe can do it. I lied.
That's the second time we saw that on this stage. In round 1, he did the same exact thing. Sat there, crouched, Gamin on you, let the down back 4 rip, and same thing. It's crazy how Joe has seen the future. You can't even try to be like, oh man, he's cheating. He was ducking before the button even came out.
Yeah. It wasn't a hard read. It was a, I'm going to sleep and I'll wake up and still block you read.
Bro, that was a straight up blue chew read if I've ever seen one right there.
Oh,
that one, that was hell for forever. He gonna have to call a doctor after that one. Gamin Anya needs a different approach, I think, and I do mean approach. Wall running 1+2 is getting seen a lot or read a lot by Joe, and the long range Joe is really kind of not perturbed at all. He'll just run up on you as well and be like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? I will literally stand in your face. What are you gonna do?
You just gave me a traumatizing memory of the only time I commented Tekken 6 with a Sanford Kelly. Yes, Sanford Kelly. Wow. And the one thing he said is that man held crouch so long, he basically set up life alert down there.
You know, there are some things that even AI could never. AI could never.
You could not make... Yeah, imagine you could make an AI trainer on Yikes commentary. It would never sound the same after 100 years.
Absolutely not.
Alright, we in the mix while standing 4. Eden from 10 years around. JoeCrush hits it, and we're going downstairs.
Quite the splat you wanted. Definitely the map advantage you wanted. That is a damn awful shame. But you know, you're lucky that you didn't get hit on through the floor. Gamin Anya could have had so much more. Another launch punishable move going unlaunch punish.
Uh-oh. Joe's going to the funny zone. This is the scariest place to be. Speaking as a competitor, once Joe doesn't care and he's having fun, he's even more dangerous.
Yeah, and when you start getting memed on in the match and you're getting beaten by getting memed on, that's where the decisions become awful.
No. Okay, ducked on the down 2. Gamin Anya not scared. Gonna move forward. Are we gonna take Oki?
Suguru saying he's playing a different game. He's playing the what can I do for YouTube content game right now. Absolutely. Gamin Anya says, you know what, go ahead, farm your clicks, I'll farm rounds.
Alright. Let's see. Mama Doom does not approve in the background here. Joe kind of seriousing it up now. Doesn't want to let it slip.
Joe will go 5-6 interactions before backing off. He's so well known for being a pest, being somebody that will not let up.
Oh, no! Oh!
He done did it. This one gonna be the clip of the night, folks. I'm telling you right now. Into the charge back to blue upper. Clip it, ship it, put it out there to the masses. JoeCrush going to grand finals.
Hit it with a blue chew upper.
Oh,
The artistry that is Shadows Anna going up against JoeCrush. Shadows Anna handled business 3-0 in winners finals. Let's see if JoeCrush can turn it around.
Gamin Anya in chat going into the redemption bracket of downplaying right now. Meanwhile, Shadow 20Z immediately rocking the low parry.
Alright. Getting thrown out of it and decides to duck no elbow, but no chop. And he says, you know what? Full crouch down forward too. Oh! We're just all risk, all gas, no brakes.
Fight.
Other one. Shadow. Everything is working.
Okay, getting shoulder charged right back. Push, no punish again. Dolphin arm, she ain't reaching that.
I think back 1+2 is very difficult for Anna to be able to get a good punish on. She might sometimes be able to get QCF1, but Joe rocks that button in the Anna matchup specifically for the spacing trap. Here go to Floorbird.
Yeah, because that's the thing. If you're not frame tight, he's just holding down anyways. So you're getting launched.
Oh, okay. I think he was going for 4-4-2 there, or maybe I'm wrong and he's got even more awareness. Charge, whiffing, shadow stepping, not getting a whiff on the heat burst, coming out with the heat engage, keep coming out recoverable life back, but I really wanted the dive. I want the baseball slide so bad when I watch Jack play Maya.
Yeah, I do want it on hit, on fall, it don't matter, we'll get it.
Yeah. We didn't see that full crouch sweep a single time in Winners Finals. And Shadow rips it already in game 1.
Might have hit it. Didn't want to wait.
You've come a long way with these jacks.
And that's going to be an easy W. Not easy getting it on JoeCrush, but easy converting on the damage. Foxhound, it has been now 4 straight games on this Anna. What can JoeCrush do?
I think it's really tough moving from the way that Gamin Anya was playing Victor into immediately moving on. I mean, and not to mention also memeing on that match and moving into playing Shadow's Anna. It is a 100% completely different ball game. And the adaptation, which Joe is obviously well known for, is like, it has to happen fast, but there's like serious whiplash, I gotta imagine.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. But like, the other thing too is, do you think that JoeCrush could pick another character in this situation? Because I think about some of the characters Joe plays on the side, and they don't seem like better matchups.
Yeah, I don't feel that way. I know that his Kazuya has been, you know, tried and tested. I won't say tried and true, but he's going for it all the same. I don't think it's a bad idea. You know, you have great jab with flash punch, you know, down forward 2. I still think that Jack has some of those same amazing tools. Joe's been playing them longer, but we'll see what happens here. Electric Winged Office might be the tech.
I mean, a low parry will open anybody up, so that's a great way to start it off.
Let's not forget that Shadow 20B has been called the best Mishima in North America by Raccoon. We'll see how that switches up here. Yet another full crouch down forward 2. That's number 2 on the board.
Now, I feel like just at Joe's level, he's got a little bit of everyone, but my brain says that you probably know his past or something, but I feel like Joe would be the craziest Devil Jin.
Absolutely. Agreed. The biggest scumbag Devil Jin, and that's saying something with that player base. Shadow turning on the heat. 1, 2, 4, not low parried. Tragedy has befallen us.
The side step to the extra backdoor damage we're optimizing when he didn't need it. Shadow taking straight rounds. The abolishing fist not working out there. Just you miss the God Fist, there's that extra hit. A lot of people don't know that that is launched. Of course, Shadow does, but good thing to know for the chat out there.
Oh,
Oh.
Minus 19 and still not getting anything amazing off of it. I imagine there must have been at least a wall splat she could have gone for.
Yeah, that's QCF 2-1 all day, always punishes it in that situation. So, but again, trying to optimize the 2-1, hits the Artemis arrow, but doesn't confirm the second hit. This is the opportunity Joe needs.
To get up off that floor. Shadow almost wiped the floor with them 3 rounds straight, but Joe came right back.
And don't give him an inch. He will absolutely take it. Lucky on the down forward one, saving the abolishing fist, but the electric keeps it back.
I think we were looking for 1-4-2 there, not sure. Not quite on the axis to be able to get that wall burst. We're stepping to the right, eat up. Shadow really wanted that wall burst to get thrown away because Joe does not need it, says Shadow. Yo, talk about not needing it. So much damage.
Now, I'm smiling, I'm happy, but I gotta say, I need JoeCrush to show us some more games. We need to see this, we need to know. But he hits that rematch quickly and the Midnight Siege continues on.
I'm not saying that this is a pattern I'm seeing right here. Winners Finals was 3-0. Loser Semis was 3-0. Losers Finals was 3-0. And it could be a straight wash right here. We'll see what Shadow 20Z is going to allow and what Joe is going to contest.
Now, I just saw something that's curious for me. When is Kazuya considered crouching when he goes for a Hell Sweep? Because I just saw the Queen's Reward work on like the 10th frame.
Yeah, he's actually not, as far as I understand it. Ooh, incorrect interrupt on the upward 1 string.
Yeah, 1-3 is launch. It's minus 15. And if you go for the 3+4, you have 13 frames to interrupt, but Shadow doesn't care.
Hey, look at all of that. Laying the hammer down. Joe getting his ass off the wall. Backhand slap. It's going to have to be a Hell Sweep angle.
A beautiful jab pressure. Backs away from the down forward 1 game as soon as he saw it coming. Round adaptations, completely different from game adaptations. Shadow keeps evolving and JoeCrush is gonna just abolish it.
Yeah, that life lead, Shadow 20Z was not gonna throw away, not on nothing.
But still being
scary position, still got the low parry. Like that.
Joe is having most heartbreaking fallouts too. His conversions inches away.
Why does that work? Why does that work? I don't understand.
I mean, he got hit with the purple aura, a little bit of it.
Getting killed by an AoE while you're on the ground. Nasty. I thought East Howard was dead.
Oh, pushed back just enough to miss the 13 frame punish, and this could be tournament points, straight games all the way through. Is Shadow gonna do it?
Another one. Many such cases so far for Shadow 20Z, specifically against Joe this evening. Can he keep it going, or is Joe gonna bring it back and give us some more games? Twin Pistons is a great start.
Okay. Yeah, and he's gonna take the spike down because the wall combos have been failing and abandoning him. Might as well reset. Huge timing read on the 4-4-3.
And Joe out of the heat. Insane interruption. Shadow still has over half of the meter. Can Joe use this wall advantage? This is gonna come down to Shadow's ability to keep this combo going.
Oh, sidewall saved Joe's tournament, not his life. Here's everything. Twin Pistons go right for the Rage Art. I think we're still gonna need one more touch.
is going to get 13 health back here. This is going to put Shadow in range, just barely. Down 4. Oh god, that's gonna do it. Full sweep. Shadow 20Z takes Paragon line number 94.
Absolutely beautiful. I mean, you picked the best girl in the game, the